Now recording.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast that refuses to die and probably fucking should. I'm Mitch. I'm not going to introduce anyone else because I fucking hate them. They can do it themselves.
That wasn't an introduction, Mitch. I'm Cora.
Well, yeah, he's Cole. I'm Beavers, and the other guy is named?
I'm Toxic.
Hi, Toxic.
Hi, Beavers. Hi, Corey.
Hi.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi.
Hi.
Mitch is
Sorry.
angry.
Before we begin, I would like to apologize for the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
it 2
you
weeks?
wanted to.
Was it 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks?
I think so.
The first time, I can't remember what happened. Nobody showed up
Yep.
Correct.
the first time. Yep, except for me.
I showed up. Oh, wait. That was the second time.
I was ill. I was dying. I had COVID in 2026, all right? Fuck off. I didn't get my fucking booster shot and all that bullshit that all you guys got. So
That's
I'm
like
dying.
getting AIDS
So
in
I'm
the
trying to tough it out.
2000s. No one cares.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not real.
And then, so the first time nobody showed up, and then the second time, nobody showed up. So, yeah, I was there. I'm a man of the people.
Sure you are,
It's
Beavis.
the rest of these people that you need to fucking get on to show up for the now recordings. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Let us know. Let us know how you're doing.
I'm pissed off. Oh, you're talking to them.
Okay, you can
Great.
tell us how you doing.
I'm pissed off. I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you why.
Nope.
No.
He's going to sit and
Is it-
soak in it.
Is it about what we spoke
It's about you
prior to
gaslighting
the
me.
stream? Gaslighting you how? About what was it about what we spoke about prior to the thing?
Just prior to going live, yes, you thought it was a fucking great idea.
Oh, I'm not gaslighting. Cole's the one that's gaslighting you to make you feel better, bud.
I'm.
I know it didn't happen in VC because when he added me, I said, "Who dis?"
Oh,
I hate you guys.
never mind.
All you guys need to know is that Mitch might be the reason that the original now recording ended. We've just put it all together. It's not your conspiracy theories.
Wait, did you guys get rid of the live Discord channel? The streaming room. That's why it's not appearing on screen. I've been sitting here fucking trying to figure out why your names aren't on the screen. It's because we're not in the right Discord channel.
wait.
No, it's all right. Don't change.
Okay.
Don't change. I fixed it.
Wait,
Okay.
can we
cool.
not? Okay, cool. Wow, we really have it together, guys.
Yeah.
We're pros. Yeah.
Where's Beckett?
Who cares?
I'll message him.
Fuck that
Wow.
ginger.
I'll message him. I'll see if he wants to come on or not. Probably sleeping. Beckett.
That dude is like a cat. He just sleeps all day long.
Anyway, hi everyone. We had some old school Discord shit going on last week, and
Oh yeah.
nobody else wanted to deal with it, and I had to fucking deal with it.
I
I was
love
like,
the Discord.
That's why that bastard
Very low
left.
maintenance.
That's why that fucking cunt left.
I don't know. Recent revelations, Mitchell. Recent revelations.
To be fair, Beckett has a job, don't we all?
Yeah, I have a job.
Yeah, I
The
kind of
fuck-
have a
the fuck
job.
You mean, Beckett? Oh yeah. Okay. He exists and he eats. His job is maintaining his life.
Shut the fuck up. I write
Who
invoices.
typing? Oh, Beckett typing. Beckett's gonna tell us, guys, I'm busy. I'm tired. I don't
I'm-
want to join. You
I'm
guys suck."
busy getting sucked off. No, that was a terrible
shit.
British accent.
Okay, see you later, Beckett. Love you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, little Becky Boo is a little sicky
Yeah.
boo, huh?
Yeah, little Becky Boo. All right, I am gonna go make a coffee real quick.
Are
guys
you
just
fucking
stand back.
serious? We were ready 20
piece of
minutes
shit.
ago. That was the time.
He started late just so you would fucking make coffee. And it doesn't matter. No, he's gone. He's
Yeah,
gone.
this is why I scheduled it for 15 past so we could do that shit. I did that
but
shit.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta like gaslight him next time and be like, we're starting, and then do the music, do the whole bit. You know what I mean? That way he says, I gotta go make a cup of coffee. And then he does it, and then you'll be like, ha, now we're on time.
Stupid.
Thank you, Kickin, for the 20 krona. Thank you, Mitch, for cleaning up the mess. That's fine. I think that's the first time Kickin's been nice and sincere to me.
I think that's the first time anybody's been sincere to you today.
I don't even know if you're gaslighting me or Beavers is. Like, because you're both saying different things.
He is. I'm pretty sure he is.
I hope he
It's
is.
just gaslighting.
Is that your vote, Toxic?
Yeah.
Okay,
turning
he's
on
the
you.
he's the
I
deciding
support
vote.
you in your depression, but I'm here and I think you're gaslighting.
Good. You don't fucking go through all that just to be like, no. That's such a bitch woman thing to do.
I am fucking
Simp Man, thanks for 2.
stupid.
Hey, Mitch. What should people bad with money do? Give us money, I guess. I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep being bad with money.
What kind of riddle is that?
Also bad with money.
Those who are also bad with money, Mames, and whoever else. I don't have a list.
JV
You
says,
know-
where's the members only content? Didn't we do one?
No,
Oh.
No.
no, we have not.
Oh, fuck. I missed a dono.
You gotta take your shirt off now.
Thank you for the 2, Jack Diamond. I curse core with poverty, poverty, poverty.
I forget what that is in reference to. I don't remember.
Oh, you're getting old.
Yeah, I'm as old as you now, buddy.
Really?
Yeah, you're like 50 something, right?
No.
Oh, well, shit, I'm younger than you then.
Yeah, everyone is. Except someone who I keep making fun of. I'm not going to bring it up. I don't want them to kill me.
Eva.
Yeah.
You robbing the cradle.
I love it when she fucking brings up some reference from some late 80s show, and I'm like, nah, I'm too young to know what that is. She's like, we're the same fucking age. I'm like,
Sure.
nah, you're a little bit older.
Mitchell.
She's never done that, actually.
He's never yelled Mitchell at you.
I don't think so. It's never been that serious.
I kind of want to see that happen. Not gonna lie.
Me too.
Stream it.
What else has been happening? I brought a topic. Did you guys bring a topic?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. I don't. Are we
GTA 6. Let's show some clips.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah. Let's watch those and get the channel banned. No, I'm fucking sick of those leaks, man. It's like, the first time was funny,
I
and
hope they
now
leak
it's
the
just,
fucking
like,
ending.
shut up. Who wants
Or them
that
to
shit
ruin it.
spoiled for them? Like, I'm not going to care too much, because it's like, but other people might. It's been a long fucking time. Especially, let me tell you something about these kids. These, like, 16-year-old kids that think, oh, I've been waiting so long for GTA 6. No, you don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. Okay? It's been a long time. You've only probably been waiting 5 years, but a lot of us have been waiting 13.
Do you remember when GTA 5 came out and how disappointed everybody was when multiplayer wasn't available?
I
Right
kind
off
of
the
remember
bat.
that. I remember lining up at midnight for it at a physical store.
And nobody said anything about the multiplayer not being available. And they're like, oh, by the way, we'll have it available Christmas. And I'm like, what?
I am fucking
And then it was
stupid.
the servers were down, weren't they? Because that stupid hacker group or whatever was like, we want you to spend time with your families. So we're gonna hack fucking GTA or something like that. I don't know.
Sim Man,
weird.
thank you for 2. Hey Mitch, what do you think on the Dickens drama? I First of all, I love that you call him that. Thank you. Because that's his name. The drama where he allegedly cheated on his girlfriend? I don't care. That's up to them. I don't give a fuck.
JFA just sent me a message. What? I hope they die. It said Mitch. Mitch, where did you say this?
What?
That we did you? Hold on. Let me forward this message to you. Okay, hold on, or the group chat. Okay.
I'm not. Who said I hope they die? Oh.
Yeah. let's talk about that right now.
I remember saying that, but I always say that whenever Now Recording comes up. I'm just like, fuck those guys. I hope they die.
Okay.
It's very supportive.
Yeah, I'm
Makes you feel
fucking.
good.
I was right after your little stunt this morning.
What do you mean, the little stunt this morning? You asked us a question, we gave you an answer, and you didn't like the answer.
You should have given me an answer I like.
You know, we don't do that around here. All right, we tell the truth.
Hello?
And sometimes.
Fuck you.
Viewers?
Hi.
Hi. Do you have your coffee now? Do you feel better?
I do, and I had a
I
piece
hope
of
you
toast.
spill it
now.
on your cock.
Hmm.
Piece of shit.
Specifically? You want a
Yes.
video?
No.
Is that what gets you off, Toxic?
You can forward it to Mitch. I don't want it.
Well, I don't want Mitch to see that. He's a little fucking freak.
Medley Sage, thank you for being a member for 18 months. I wasn't listening to you. I actually I was doing something else. I honestly have no idea what you said. I was tuned out. Thank you for being a member for 18 months. I was going to send this video to Beckett to demand y'all watch it featuring Eva. It doesn't really feature Eva, does it? Oh, yeah, her voice is in it a little bit.
No, it shows her Twitter at.
Yeah, in like
She's
big
like
white letters.
She's a traceable entity. Everybody's going to follow her and be like, you supported a potential SAyer.
Oh wait. So indirectly, you're involved, Mitch, with the whole Edwin stuff. If you think about it, because now you're with Eva.
Yeah.
So
I said something along those words when we watched it. I did the Leonardo DiCaprio meme of pointing at the screen like, oh, look.
Look, you're in the Discord call when Edwin admits to something.
I am fucking
Toker Belmont,
stupid.
thank you for the 5. I can't read. Surprised to see Edwin back in the conversation. Yes! And I have to preface this by saying this every single time he gets brought up. So Edwin's is back in the conversation, thanks to Toastify. Now, the first time I heard about Edwin was when Eva and I were making spaghetti in 2021. She was like, this is this guy that I moderate for. Oh, well, look how cool he is. And I'm like, why is
making spaghetti code word? Was he like on the TV? While you guys were making
God,
spaghetti?
no. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No, why did I say that?
I co-host to this guy.
You've ruined my story. She was singing his praises at the time in 2021 of how cool he is, like how oh, this is a cool YouTuber. I'm like, I looked at him and I went, why has this guy got a huge following? She's like, couldn't answer the question. I'm like, no, what is it about this guy? What's his talent? But
I think,
to be fair, she did. As soon as all that bullshit happened, she left immediately. Like, she was like, nah, I'm out. I like to think I planted that seed in her head.
To be fair to Edwin, he is quite charismatic when he has a script in front of him and he's following like what he's reading. He does put together a good video. I enjoyed it. I watched his videos. I mean, they're slop. They're lady slop. SA slop and the like, but you know.
Okay.
It's what it is. Trash TV, brother. Trash TV.
Yeah, but it's like watching like an actor play like a high school teenager when they're age 20, and then they get to the age of 38 and they're still doing it. It's like, come on, buddy, you're old now.
Yeah, but isn't that you?
The
Right
one
now?
thing,
No.
right? The one thing that always got to me, although this is not even like relevant to the video or whatever, but it's about Edwin, is Edwin sounds Mexican, right?
Yes.
Edwin's brother sounds so American. Edwin, I think he's the younger one. How the fuck did that happen?
Wait. Edwin has a brother, and Edwin doesn't sound American? He sounds American to me.
No. What the fuck do you mean he sounds American?
Well, he doesn't sound like me, so that's American. And he doesn't sound British.
English. Edwin sounds like he lived in Mexico his entire life and then moved to America and now speaks English.
Hey, Holmes, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, okay, I hear it now, yeah. Yeah.
You'll hear when he talks. Oh, that's how you got it. Oh, now I hear it.
No, I get it now. Like you had to perform it for me before I was like, oh yeah. All right. That sounds like a
What do you mean, how do I know how accents work?
It sounds like a bean masher.
I have an awful accent. I have a fucking awful accent, and I acknowledge it.
Yeah, I don't even know. I wouldn't even be able to pinpoint it if you didn't tell me where it was from.
Well, because we're like, you've got like the Brits, right? And then on the far side of the spectrum, you've got you fucks, the Aussies, and then you've got us in between. It's like a weird in between accent.
It is. I've thought that.
Although, if I start talking like this, then you know.
That's how I expect you to sound. In fact, I want you to stop faking your accent and sound normal like that from now on.
Nah, but I can't talk like this the whole time.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if that's your actual accent and you've been putting on that retarded voice this whole time.
I sit here with a pipe and a monocle. Every time I get time to. That's why I get coffee. I gotta
go get a coffee. Now that sounds Kiwi.
I got to go.
I gotta go fuck the sheep. Me?
No, that's not us. That's you guys.
No, that's the Kiwis.
No, that's what you guys say to the Kiwis. That's what we say about you.
Wait, who are the Kiwis? The Kiwis are the Australians, I thought. What
no,
the fuck?
they're the New Zealanders, you uneducated fuck.
Wait, so are they like your Mexicans?
Yes.
Kinda. Yeah.
Kinda. They literally are. They can come over here. They come over here to work because New Zealanders are allowed to just fucking do that. They don't need permission. They just come over and work. So they've. Oh no, I'm gonna sound like a horrible person when I finish that sentence.
Outright.
So anyway, there are people in other countries that I'm not going to mention that will migrate to New Zealand for the sole purpose of coming to Australia because it's easier to migrate to New Zealand. New Zealand is just the filthy back door.
Asians
are fine.
Africans.
Yeah. Did you say South Africans? I heard a South in there. You said South Africans. That's why I went, meh.
South Africans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that who you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. But the black ones or the white ones?
The white ones. They're the worst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they expect everything done for them. Because they grew up spoiled.
Well, we didn't grow up spoiled.
Oh, in comparison to the other white people, you know? Yeah, I'm sure.
We grew up with a natural order. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah, okay.
All right? That's a joke. No, but it's actually a thing, right? A lot of South Africans leave South Africa because they're like, oh, it shocks ya. And then they move to like America, and then like 2 years later, like there's an actual statistic. I think it's like 60 or something % of them move back because, yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's not cool that you live in an like an unbalanced society, but it is pretty cool.
Oh, South Africa's the unbalanced one. Okay.
I've never put petrol in my car.
Really?
What?
We have petrol attendants. A man that stands there and puts petrol in my car and checks my tires for me and cleans my windshield.
We had that in the 90s, but
And
they
he'll
were
check-
white.
He'll check my water. Well, I mean, you guys are Australian. I mean, damn.
Well, this was Newcastle as well, so it was
what I'm
very
saying
white.
is we live in a very South Africa is a very unequal society. It's an unjust society. But it ain't changing anytime soon. So, you know what? Hopefully the government gets their shit together. But while they're getting their shit together, I'm going to enjoy my privilege.
How did we get onto this topic of race?
I don't know. You were talking about how you didn't like black people coming to Australia.
No, I didn't say that.
Fucking stupid.
You literally were like, I don't like the Africans that come through New Zealand.
And you say I gaslight you, Mitch. Come on.
Kicking, thanks for 20
Then-
krona. Mitch, I'm still waiting for those feet. You can keep waiting.
Okay, on the subject of Elon Musk, we do not claim him.
Huh?
We do not claim him.
Why?
He's not ours.
Why?
Why?
Yeah,
We
why
literally-
don't you?
We don't do business with him.
Because he's retarded.
We
Have you
told
seen
him-
him dance?
We told him to fuck off. We don't want your money. Actually, no. What we said was, and this is very like, I mean, I don't want to get all political, but what we said was,
Folks
Hey,
know
Mr.
joined
Elon,
to.
we had to say like, Elon Musk, you're gonna come here and you're gonna build your Starlink, and that's all fine, Mr. Elon Musk. But we don't want your white ass to take the money out of our economy. And then he was like, okay, what do you want? And then we said, well, 30% South African ownership, please.
Hold on.
And then
Isn't
Elon
it
said,
probably worth noting that it's basically impossible to take money out of South Africa, and the only way to get money out of South Africa is to smuggle it out?
Hey, Beckett.
Hey, Mitch.
Thanks for that
"Listen,
advice.
you gave up your rights about talking about South Africa long ago, buddy. Right?
Why? Wait. That's not how this works. That's not how
Yes,
this
it
works.
does. Yes, it does. You
No,
chose to go to that smelly little island.
I was
Um,
baby.
yeah.
I chose nothing. I chose
You made the
nothing.
choice.
Wait, what?
You made the choice.
Yeah, but you could
This
always
is a blood
move.
libel.
Wait,
This
Beckett.
is a blood libel, buddy.
Beckett, were you born in? Is there law here I'm missing?
Yeah, I'm from Joburg.
Yeah, he's from where I'm from.
What?
Why do you think we get along so well?
I didn't think you did.
Hey, he's a douchebag living in England.
Yeah.
He's just like me.
Oh, so South Africa's kind
No,
of
I-
like the New Zealand, where people
that's
born in
true,
South
actually.
Africa can just have the right to just go to England.
No,
No.
Oh,
No. So
not anymore. In the
well,
early
not all
days,
of
they
them,
changed
only the
that
white
in-
ones.
Well, that's actually true. They changed that in. Well, it kind of is true because if you look at the population of South Africans that
Yeah, it's
actually
like a-
live in
it's like a
England,
common-
there's,
it's-
no,
well, it's
there's like
Commonwealth
almost no
country.
black people.
yeah, it's like a Commonwealth country, so people had the right to
Um,
return. But my father was English, so
Chat, can you let me know when
But
Smaggledale's gone?
basically,
Because only then will we start reacting to Toastify's video.
We were allowed to go up until 2008.
Commonwealth, but not equal.
We're better than that.
It's white wealth.
True. Like I actually tried to get my South African citizenship when I was
Better.
younger, and because like when I came over, like well, never used to have a British passport, and I went to the embassy, and it was during the farmers stuff, and I ended up talking to an embassy worker, and they were like, "Look, here's the reality. You're white.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So you can't have citizenship."
Well,
I am.
That was an actual
fucking
conversation I had with
stupid.
somebody about the South African embassy in London. I was like 16. I was like, oh, that's sad. It's like
Well,
really
that's
hard
like
to get.
you-
It's like really hard to get citizenship now. Sucks.
it is, and also it is. We are very strict about dual citizenship. It's
Yeah,
very hard
so-
to hold dual citizenship and be
Well, this is partly because like, and I don't think people realize.
Pick
This, I
your
wasn't
poison,
joking.
bitch.
Like getting money out of South Africa is like crazy difficult. Like you literally have to smuggle money out. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to take it with you. It's fucking wild.
Oh yeah, 'cause you have to declare shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Because it's
very
like-
little money. Very little money, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like 25.
So this is one of the controversies when they were trying to
$25,000?
push out. Yeah. This is one of the controversies when they were trying to push, like take back the farmlands and stuff, and also kind of like push out a lot of the whites. Was you where the fuck do you go and with what money?
Well, to be fair, we have gotten. That's why I say that the whole genocide thing's a bunch of fucking trash, right?
Okay.
But the thing that I've always said is Australia, England, and the US have always maintained, right? If the shit truly hits the fan, we're coming back home.
Back home where?
To where we come from.
Okay. And what about
Did you?
mongrel people like me that have like so much mixed ancestry that there's not really a single place you can trace it to?
we can find somewhere for you to live, Mitch.
We need to
I
make
don't
our
think-
own
I don't
Israel.
think you- Mitchell, I don't think you understand how white people in South Africa work.
They don't.
There are no mongrels.
But that's actually really true. I mean, like, I don't know. It's my family left as part of the whole kind of everyone has a story where their neighbors were murdered kind of thing.
His family
Yeah.
was rich.
Kika, thank you for 20. Beavers, I hope you behave at the patrol station.
They lived in a good area, and then the people came in, they stole their shit. I once lived in well, when I was younger, I lived in quite a nice area growing up. And my
course you
neighbor
did.
that was two houses down from me, they fucking jumped in there, fucking AKs, held them up with the AKs, tied them up, beat the shit out of them. They were like, give us your money. Give me your money. Bah.
Yeah, I don't know whether like the story I have of what happened at my house is appropriate for a podcast, but basically what I'll say is this: someone tried to rob us during a house party, and then after that house party, my mother was like, "We should move to England, because otherwise, there shouldn't be people dying outside my house."
We cull the weak in this country. We send you away. Well, I mean, people always joke. They're like, oh, baby, you're such a pushy. Bro, I come from like the 4th most dangerous city in the world. All right? I mug all of you. Although, to be fair, it's not that dangerous where the white people live. It's where the black people live.
Yeah. I was
black
going
on
to say,
black
Beavers,
crime.
don't you live in the safe
great.
part?
Relatively. I mean, what's safe?
It's safer than it used to be. To be fair,
Oh, a lot safer. Especially the
I
city.
mean, Joburg
When-
used to be
when I-
Joburg used to be literally number one. It was like
Yes.
Joburg and a city in Brazil, which were like the murder capitals of the world.
When I did my stuff for university, we were the top in the world for gun crime. And then whatchamacallit, it got so bad that I think it was in my 3rd year, they told the students they couldn't go out of the university premises after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why we had bars on campus. Woohoo! It worked out. I used to go to the post-grad bar and get drunk before my lessons. And then I'd always bump into my lecturer and we drink beer together.
Welcome to Now Recording, where we listen to Beavers talk about living in South Africa.
Yeah,
How great it is for a white guy.
Why were we waiting till Smaggle left to watch it? Listen, I'm happy that we haven't started yet, so because I haven't seen the Edwin documentary. But why are we
Yeah,
waiting?
Toastify made a whole hour-and-a-half video on Edwin. I was thinking, did you want to watch just from halfway? Because he goes through like the whole history.
What?
I don't mind, I'm easy.
We gotta watch the whole movie. You wouldn't start the
What's
movie 30 minutes in.
bro?
Okay, we'll watch the whole movie. Watch the whole movie. I was trying to make
Next
it
time
so
on
that
Now
people can
Recording, we
go
react to
watch
part two.
Toastify's own video from the beginning, because that's the most important part, is to watch the start.
Yeah, I'm sure the like 80 viewers were still.
That's what I
in front of him.
said.
It's gonna be really fucking.
I'm
good.
nice. Leave me alone. Unlike some people that just fucking hate you for no reason. Fucking chodes.
Put it on like 1.3 or whatever.
I did.
Okay.
Don't harass anyone.
Online longevity is a difficult thing to maintain. It's hard to say it, but your favorite YouTubers are not going to be around in 10, 15, 20 years. If their video schedule isn't cut short by something serious, they'll fade out, either from public activity or your memory. People change and move on. It's a natural thing in life. And anyone who's been a one-hit wonder...
Except Edwin, he just didn't change at all.
No, what's his name's still a YouTuber, and he's still kind of successful, I think.
What, Tommy?
No, okay. Tommy's career's been bad. What's that guy?
Tommy's going to be in the old person home still streaming, okay?
Who was that guy that we just saw?
What'd you say? Who's that guy on Discord? That narrows it down.
No, Fred.
Fred, the squeaky guy?
Yeah, Fred's got a channel. I forget.
Oh yeah, Fred's in this for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Or did he just play Fred?
He's got a vlog channel.
He just did.
So, God damn it. I forget his name, but he does have a vlog channel, and
Does anyone watch it? I've never heard of it.
PewDiePie?
I love Fred. That's coming up to 20 years now. Fuck.
It is.
You loved Fred?
I loved Fred.
That is fundamentally why we are fucking different.
What were you, 25 minutes?
It was the style at the time, all right? I wouldn't love him now. Now I'd be like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Wait, hold on, videos. Let's see.
I was young.
Yeah, he's got a channel, his personal channel called Lucas. 11 days ago, 144k views.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, he's got his own channel. He
Well-
is gay as fuck.
Really? I didn't pick up on that.
He is homosexual as fuck. He sounds like he has a dick in his mouth 24/7.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
what
is he the
Nickelodeon will
type
do to
where
you.
he's got the dick in the mouth, or is it the type where he's putting his dick in an asshole?
No,
Both.
I don't think he's ever put his dick in someone's asshole. I think he's always been receiving.
You can do that if you like. I'm sorry that I reacted that way. That
Yeah, I was
sounded
gonna say,
very
what was that? That
disrespectful.
fucking homophobia, right? I think out of everything that has been said on this podcast thus far, that is actually the most hateful thing that has come out of any podcast.
No, it is fucking not.
Everything else has been satire. What you did was fucking genuine disgust for homosexual.
No, because you put
Jesus.
the image in my head of fucking
Jesus.
Lucas, like, fucking taking a dick.
Work on yourself, bud.
All right.
will know that feeling more than most. 10 years ago,
Kiki, thank you for 50. Becky, baby. From
I
now
am
on, you're also
fucking
Discord Batman.
stupid.
You, my beloved spouse, will end up having so many names. Okay. She needs to be
someone
squared
sent
with
me
a
clip.
hose.
Did Aiden call me? I haven't watched it, but I saw like Kicken sent me a clip of Aiden or something. Did Aiden call me Discord Batman or some shit?
She sent me that too, and I was like, I can't watch this because it'll play on stream, so I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Who's Robin?
I thought that you were on another stream at the moment. That's why she sent it to me.
No, I was asleep.
Ah.
Who would be your Robin?
You would be my Robin.
Thank you.
Okay.
Edwin Costa was once one of those...
I'd rather be your butler guy.
Alfred.
What, my Alfred?
Yeah, I'd rather be Alfred. I want to give you bubble baths and stuff.
Alfred didn't do that.
I was going to.
Beavers,
Yeah,
why have you
yeah.
taken anything that's come up in the last 2 minutes? You'd be like, you know what? That's really gay. Like, we're talking about Fred, the high pitched YouTube character. You're like, you know, he's really gay. Oh, he's so gay. Oh. Then we
that's
talk
like
about
a
Batman.
key
You know,
part of his
Alfred would give
personality.
Batman a bubble bath.
Yeah, you would.
Is this something you want to tell us?
You're expecting me to believe that from the time that his fucking parents got
He was
killed
old
in the
enough to
alleyway.
bathe himself.
Now
And why? Now
totally
you've
got
made him
bubble
weird. Why the fuck are you thinking about that? Why the fuck are you
He
thinking about the
totally-
logistics of a
I'm
baby
not
Bruce
thinking about the
Wayne?
logistics. I'm not thinking about the logistics. All I'm saying is that if I were a billionaire, I'd be having fucking bubble baths every day, even at my age.
Real shit, Beavers.
Are you gay?
I would too. That's not gay.
It's gay.
What the fuck's wrong with the fucking bubble baths?
It's pretty gay.
You have no joy in your life, sir.
Mitch, you gotta.
No,
live
I
with it.
have other joys.
You get the bubble bath that looks like the little captain, like the blue one, and it's got the little hat. bottle. You know, the
Beavis
bottle.
sitting in a bubble bath wearing a sailor's hat, like with a little toy boat, like, "Yay, I'm a billionaire." Me." I reckon Elon Musk does that. And then he claps his hands. Like, "Yay."
Yeah,
Rubber duckies.
I'd buy that.
One-hit wonders. After a few of his comedic skits did well, he found a place inside the YouTube vlogosphere. But that place faded when his best and most valuable friend cast him out. It was only through a rugged defense that he managed to keep his new livelihood. In the following years, he would carve his own path into a beacon of serious allegations and mature discussion. Yet, when Edwin fell out with that new audience, he escaped to his new friends in the commentary community. But when you ask about Edwin today, his main channel hasn't seen an upload in 3 years. Speak to his former friends, and they'll explain how they hate him or they awkwardly shuffled away. Look to his second channel, and there's a bunch of niche live streams, and a vague notion of some sort of allegation against him. All this leaves you asking, what the hell
Yeah, someone said that the video was a little fast to follow.
will happen to Edwin's generations?
Not in chat, Beavis, so don't bother looking for it.
Edwin Costa has spent most of his life living in Arizona, as you can tell from his first available video, counter-protesting a homophobic protest in his local area.
Hey guys, it's Edwin, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I went to a picketing last weekend at my old high school downtown, and there's actually a protest against gays, you know, planned by a little website called God Hates. And I guess the website is very little. Then again, what else can you expect? It's 2009, people. Get with the times. Stop with the haterade. Oh.
Born in Mexico in
It's
This is probably one of the most hateful eras.
Yeah.
2009, guys.
We have iPhones
Who
now.
doesn't like gays? Who doesn't like gays in 2009? Everybody just turns around and goes like, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2009 was weirdly homophobic.
Yeah, they weren't allowed to get
Yeah.
married. Like anywhere.
I'm pretty sure they were allowed to. No, they were allowed to get married here. Hold on, I'll prove to you we're a progressive country.
Apparently in Australia, it was legal for same-sex marriage to happen. It's just no one did it. And it wasn't until 2004 that the Conservative Prime Minister realized that loophole and made it law that you can't.
2006, baby.
Cool.
2006.
Good for you. Beavers, no one gives a fuck about your
We were-
country. It's not
We
a
were
serious
also-
country.
We were also one of the first. I'll have you know that we have one of what is considered the best constitution in the world.
Sorry,
Thank
can
you
I
very
just
much.
play this video for a second?
1989, Edwin's family moved across to America when he was quite young. He would have been
All right, yep, good. I just didn't want that picture just hanging there while we're bitching at each other. It was getting weird.
All right, press play.
Oh, okay. You done? All right.
high school when he first started his YouTube channel all the way back in 2006. Growing up, the early internet had an impact on Edwin's youth. You can tell from his videos, his humor, even his hair, that he was into that 2000s scene culture.
Yeah, fucking everyone looked like that in the 2000s. It
During
was
his
wild.
childhood, Edwin's favorite show was Dragon Ball Z, and that interest would
you.
give him his first
Huh?
No, you.
You sure?
Yeah,
You look
we
like a
saw
cheap
your photo.
imitation. You look like a cheap imitation.
Oh, for
you were
fuck's
trying.
sake.
idea of online fame. In August 2009, Edwin posted Goku vs. Goku in real life, a video with shoddy effects and Edwin quote-unquote fighting another Goku cosplayer. The video was never made to go viral, as all videos were back in 2009, but it would end up getting over 1 million views.
So, who do you claim yourself to be?
Goku.
Goku. He claims to be
Yeah, that was back in the day. You could upload bullshit and you could just get 1 million views just for no reason.
Goku. Can you believe that? Can you believe?
Oh, there was nothing on.
Yeah.
Like, it was like before. It was like TV before cable.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been spending time watching old, like, TV game shows from Australia in the 70s, and it's just like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's so poorly organized. It's like us if we had a TV show. But this was like a full-on professional production. There's just no stage
Greenlight it,
direction. Like, if they run out of time, they go, oh, they'll get a signal. Oh, yeah, we got to wrap it up. And they've got like 4 more questions to go. So they just quickly go, run through it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, good night. It's like, you didn't space it out. Yeah. And to keep it on topic, yeah, the host was very gay. But he would hit
I'll
on.
tell you what I miss. I'll tell you what I miss from the fucking early 2000s, from that era.
What?
Happy Meals.
Happy Wheels.
Happy Meal.
Oh, Happy Meals. Yeah, yeah. Well, they still
that
exist.
actually came with fucking boss-ass toys. Like, they hadn't started cheaping out yet.
In the
like,
2000s?
You used to get... Yeah, bro. I used to get, like, Tamagotchis in my fucking Happy Meals. And, like, fucking
Yes,
Sega games.
yes.
And
Used to
all
be so
sorts.
much better.
Burger
Yeah,
King had video
nowadays-
games too. It was the shit.
Nowadays, all you get is like some fucking plastic toy.
That's what we've always had.
Because you're in your 30s and you're buying a Happy Meal. It didn't help that I also, when I ordered, I don't know, did they do this there by you? Because I thought this was kind of weird. The Burger King here by us sells SpongeBob socks.
We just
What?
had Grimace socks at McDonald's.
Yeah, we had those
Oh,
last year
no.
or the year before.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the and then fucking oh my god, and then there was like this weird period with McDonald's where they also did like PlayStation demos with here by us, like PlayStation game demos.
They used to give those away in magazines. That was awesome. They give you like the
at
first
back of
level.
the magazine. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I remember magazines. Oh, now I'm sad. Man,
Yeah, kill yourself.
I'm
That's
trying, man. I'm fucking trying. I really am. It's not working. I keep getting guilted into not doing it.
Slow burn.
Fuck. I regret this stream already. Fuck.
Now, 37 subscribers. Let's get it on.
God, that's a fat Naruto.
Whilst we're on the topic of influence
That there, back in 2009,
Is that
was
Naruto?
comically fat. That was obese back then. That's nothing now.
and inspiration,
Yeah, that's normal now.
Yeah.
Edwin took notes from the likes of Shane Dawson for his content.
Look at that fucking chin. You could grind an axe on it.
That is, you know,
Dig
to
it
be in
a-
a photo
dig a
with
large
anybody,
hole.
that is a.
It looks
You know
like
what? He really didn't associate with good characters. I'll tell you that much.
it looks like those statue heads from Easter Island.
Wait, are you saying Edwin associated with not so good characters, or
Yeah.
Shane Dawson?
Shane Dawson as well. Also, this is still when people were like, "Fucking, is Shane Dawson gay or is he straight?"
Mhm.
Clearly gay.
Yeah.
Clearly gay.
Did
Clearly.
people think he was straight?
Yeah, lots of people thought he was straight. Loads. Oh, he's just quirky, and you know what I like to
Fuck
imagine
off.
is all those guys that were like, he's not gay, he's just quirky, and then he comes out and he's like, yeah, guys, I'm gay. Then they were like, oh my god, maybe I'm gay. Oh my god, I've styled myself after Shane Dawson for all these years.
That did happen in the 2000s when I was in high school. It started with one person, and then everyone would be like, "What?" And then by the end of it, like they all were. Everyone in that
throw it-
group.
To throw it back for Beckett,
I
to
am
make him feel
fucking
included.
stupid.
Dan and Phil. Remember
Dan
Dan
and
and
Phil?
Phil? You don't know Dan and Phil?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dan and Phil, they were like are they gay or are they just quirky? No, they were very much homosexuals.
Okay, yeah. I think I should.
They were,
Yeah, we
they were
learned
nerdy.
from now on, if anyone's quirky, they're gay. It's not a
Yep.
quirk.
Oh no.
It's not a quirk,
makes
it's
you
a
gay?
queerk. Jedi J-May,
Of
thank you for
course,
2. It's
of
fucking good to have you all
course.
back, boys. I'm glad it's good for you.
Of
It's not
course,
good for me.
Yeah, no, she love it.
Beckett, I gotta
I
fucking
get
tell
it,
after the
baby.
stream,
Hey,
Beckett,
wait,
remind me to
wait,
tell you
that's-
something.
Wait, Jedi J-May, that's the one where the D-Max clip came from, right?
Which D-Max clip?
Was it?
Oh, the Jedi J-May with the 5. D-Max is my favorite. Something like that.
What? Oh, it was.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Just you getting.
You don't
picked,
have to.
yeah.
You don't have to dono. Just like say if it was you in the chat. Just like type. Was it you?
I believe it was.
Eva in chat said it was hard to know in 2000s because everything was gay anyway. What
That's
what
not
the
true.
fuck is it that you
That's
got to
not
say
true.
about the 2020s? It is so much gayer now than the 2000s.
I think you guys were just hang. I was wearing had shaved my head. I was fucking wearing metal shorts and jorts and fucking skater shoes and skating around and smoking weed and
How
Is
hard
that a
were
good
you
old
trying?
not hard at all. I just live that life, buddy. You don't know me. I'm a changed man now.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I
you
wasn't always as
you would
goofy
get
as I am now. I grew into my gay.
you would get so raped in prison. It wouldn't be funny. Like they'd have to put you in protection. They'd take one good look at you, be like, "Oh, he's too pretty."
No, they were. I would make friends with everybody, bro. Everybody would
Yeah,
have loved me.
through
They
rape.
protect me.
Oh, you'd be making friends, all right. Special butt friends.
I've said, if I go to jail, right, my morals in jail and my morals outside are different. I'm joining the fucking Aryan Brotherhood, brother.
Okay.
I'm joining the
all
Aryan
right,
And if you
moving
know
on.
anything about
Straight
Shane Dawson's whole
away.
content, you'll know that it hasn't
drowning
aged
you
like the
out.
finest of wines. Whilst Edwin's main channel uploads for 2009 are either sparse or deleted, that wasn't his focus. Instead, it was on Cinco de Vlogo,
Tired of being the fucking optics police guy, because that's how fucked we are.
a collaborative comedy channel of edgy jokes and gross out humor. Time has forgotten most of this roster, but the most notable and surprising person on here is Andy Warski, of all people. It is fascinating to see a T channel next to someone who would become
Yeah, Andy Warski popping up was like not what I was expecting in this video.
a regular in right-wing internet blood sports and the current host of the Kino Casino. Although honestly, I could also see Edwin lighting his nipples on fire considering what he was posting around this time.
Excited for another
Tuesday with Edwin's generation.
What the
Oh yeah, this is very 2000s millennial coded. This part of the video.
fudge? How did you get in my computer, freaking hackers?
So what's this week's topic? Halloween?
No, it's not Halloween. I don't know why, but it's actually impersonations, and I'm doing Shane Dawson. I mean Leo.
But Leo's black.
Don't you think I thought about that?
I'm black. You're blue.
I said I'm black.
Oh yeah. Did he just come?
Sorry.
You come early.
What the?
So yeah, I was kind of busy last week trying to find a place to bury that Edwin-looking. She should be happy I lasted 4 minutes.
In shocking and very surprising news, the Cinco de Vlogger channel never really took off. It had this period of consistency in late 2009 to the first half of 2010.
Oh, yeah. Group vlog channels were all the rage in the late 2000s.
No, but
Did
it
I-
didn't even. It was the vlog. No, but it wasn't just the vlog channel. It was the group everything. My digital experience,
Did I ever tell you
MBE?
guys the lore?
which was also they were all groups.
Smosh. Smosh was the shit.
Did I tell you guys the lore? That I'm obviously never going to say the name to this channel, but I was part of one of these kind of channels in the late 2000s, and the videos are still out
Oh, I
there.
found it.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Fuck!
Yeah, I remember I told you. I found all your
Oh,
channels.
so I did tell you the lore.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, because I don't know if you remember, I DM'd
Don't
you.
you
I was trying to be
fucking-
creepy, and I was.
Don't you
I was
fucking
just
dare
DMing
say
you
the
and I
name
was
of it.
sending you-
Beavers.
No, I won't.
No.
Send me
I
that
won't.
channel, please.
No.
Yeah.
No, you weren't
Send it in
supposed to
group chat.
already know. No! No, I was supposed to dangle like a buried treasure thing and then go, haha, you'll never find it. I didn't expect you to be like, oh no, I found it. I dug it up. I have it. Like, no.
You have no
Please.
secrets from me.
I have no, it was 2009. I have no idea what the fuck I said in those videos. It was a different time.
I will say that in that period, like I said, the group thing, not even just vlog channel. I kind of vlog channels. The scene music kid thing was also pretty big around
yeah.
that time. Like a group of, like I said, My Digital Experience, and there were some other ones where it was just a bunch of gay emo kids, scene kids. Sorry.
Can I say?
Also, scene kids are the worst. Scene kids are the worst, right?
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah.
they're suicidal and depressed, but they don't have the balls to go through with it.
Okay.
They're too happy.
I was going to ask if I could say something horrible,
They're
but I
happy
don't. I
sad.
don't think it's going to be anywhere near as horrible as what you just said. So I'm just going to go for it.
They're like the world is suffering, but also I want to look cute and quirky, and I'm like, God, I don't know if I should be worried about you or worried that you're in my presence. I don't know which one it is.
This video here uploaded 15 years ago. I'm feeling good. Do you guys reckon that this individual is feeling good today? Or do you think there's a good chance they? Do you think there's a good chance they died of a heart
Oh,
attack?
she died during COVID. In COVID.
Yeah.
I was gonna say diabetes, but you know.
One or the other. It was probably COVID amplified the diabetes.
Over the months, everyone involved got very busy with other projects or real-life work. Edwin was kind of the last man standing.
Cinco de Vlog was really like my baby, you know. Every Monday I have to take care of it, you know. We all switch it back and forth. There's a certain vibe that goes in when I make the YouTube videos on this channel that I really just enjoy. And it sucks that I have to let it go because even though I make channels every week.
That is Scene Kid, by the way. Feeling cute today. Might delete myself today.
Did Edwin live at home with his mother his entire life?
I think so.
Yes.
Like,
It would explain a lot.
I swear
And then-
he's like filming in the bedroom that he would be filming in years later. Do you remember when his mum came in during that live stream?
Yes,
and like he
was
told her,
like,
like, oh my god,
They
mom, like the
think I
internet hates
raped
me, and she's like,
someone.
okay, duh. Like Edwin
Yeah.
is that living meme of like the person who's like in their 40s living in their mum's basement. It's actually kind of wild.
Yeah, imagine living at home.
On Famous Edwin, it's not the same like kind of concept.
But the ending of one era often builds the foundations for the next. Whilst running Cinco de Vlogo, Edwin met another young creator known as Vincent Sear, who had done well making comedy skits and parodies with his friend Onision. Sear's quality was impressive.
All these people look the fucking same. Like, I don't even know who the fuck. I don't know if that's Onision right there. I don't know if was it Sear? That's Sear.
Let's see.
It could be Onision.
CYR. Sheer.
They've all got the same hair.
But after all, he'd gone into college for acting and filmmaking. Edwin, meanwhile, wasn't predicting to make this a career. This wasn't
Edwin, meanwhile, was doing jack shit.
meant to be anything more than your archetypal, quirky internet blogger.
He had no ambitions. He was just going to be a little scene boy on the internet forever.
What would I want to be when I grow up?
Let's see how that pays off for him.
Well, if I don't get to be a famous video actor, famous director, YouTube... No, not YouTube. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Then I want to be a...
Oh, fuck. Yeah, when I was watching this, I was cringing so
You
hard.
guys remember? Go back slightly. Do you remember that? The fucking shirt within the shirt. You'll see
Oh
it.
yes, yeah.
The fucking... Oh my god. It's going back at a snail's pace.
You said go back
Frame
a little
by frame.
bit.
Oh my god, he chipped his tooth. Look at that. He has a chipped tooth. Look there. Look. The shirt within a shirt and those little shit white bangles that everybody used to wear. And then there was that whole thing about, oh, they wear them because they're freaky like that. You remember that?
I remember all this,
Rachel,
Beavers.
stop. You can stop going back.
Okay, you got to direct me here. I don't know what the fuck you're looking for. You're going to go stop.
I spoke about his double shirt. You saw his double shirt and then you kept on going back. It's
All
not
right.
my fault that you lack comprehension.
I hate you.
Then I want to be a singer, but that probably won't work out either. Let's see what else. Oh, I want to be a psychologist. That's what I'm actually going to school for because it's the most realistic goal, I feel like, even though it takes a lot of school and a lot of money.
This is when people would just hit record and just go. Just fucking go for it.
So,
In reality, that psychology degree wasn't
Charlie
coming any
still
quicker.
does it and he's successful.
Yeah.
Who's Charlie?
He sucks.
Most critical.
Oh. No, Charlie fucking, like, at least edits. Like, there was all of that should have been removed. It should not have been posted.
What's up, guys?
Charlie comes up with jokes.
And as long as that was going on,
Why?
Edwin was stuck.
Look, I'm sure 15 years from now it'll be
Poopy
cringy to look
butthole
back on
cringy.
Charlie. Okay.
Yo,
this Already
situation
It's already cringy.
Charlie is my
always been.
comfort guy, okay? Don't fucking ruin it for me. Charlie is my comfort
every
YouTuber.
40-year-old.
Every joke that he's gonna make is poopy butthole
And it's
penis,
hilarious.
cock.
Hoggers.
In his dead-end job
You're
at the
just cringing at yourself in 20 years. Let's play.
Cold Stone ice cream parlors. Customers threatened to strangle him. He even got robbed whilst working there. The internet would become a venting place for Edwin. His second channel, Famous
I really should quit after today. I need to quit this podcast after today.
Edwin, was an outlet for
You're not
vlogs,
going
deeper thoughts, and
fucking
responses to
anywhere.
viral videos.
Beckett, you weren't there before we streamed. You weren't there
Oh, I
before.
And though people only knew him for the Goku video, that would soon change. Edwin's friendship with other creators, especially Sear, became a lot stronger than his daily views. Sear had gotten into a public fallout with Onision by this point, so it's safe to say his roommate role was now free. Edwin and Sear would be seen together multiple times on social media
Gay.
and in vlogs over the next few months.
Oh, gay.
They also streamed a lot on platforms like YouNow and Blog TV. Yes, I am talking about that Blog TV. In March of 2014,
Fucking
Edwin and
hands up.
Sear moved in together to a house in Los Angeles.
so this is Kate. This is Sear.
Nice to meet you.
So anyways, I got a bunch of questions for us to answer.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Dog, we're happy, okay?
All right.
We're happy roommates. We're the best.
The two worked so well because they synergized with each other in personality and ideas. But while Sear's channel was stable because of how big it was in comparison, Edwin was kind of a small fry. The skits they did together didn't do as well as they'd hoped, and Edwin eventually moved back to Arizona in mid-2015 so that he could gather
You know what? The signs are all there for Edwin. Don't they all,
The
people?
worst thing,
Okay, yeah, go. Go.
I was gonna say the worst thing about all these people when you look back at their content, right, is this is literally like the early 2000s, like Disney, they made my Johnny tickle content. That is the only reason these motherfuckers are popular.
Didn't South Park do a thing on that about, like,
Yeah, with Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse
the
and
Jonas
Jonas
Brothers,
Brothers.
yeah.
yeah, you gotta get out there, make their Johnny's tickle. tickle, huh?
Oh my god. That's literally it.
Talk
bro.
to me, huh?
It's literally it. None of
Is
the
that
content
how-
is good.
Mitch, is that how you talk to Eva in bed?
No.
Especially when you had like, there were people back in the day, Angry Video Game Nerd, Spoonie. Spoonie wasn't that great. Spoonie was kind of cringe. But like you had people that were like attempting to put out decent content, and then you had You Make My Johnny Tickle,
Do I make your Johnny
which
tickle
took over
beavers?
which took over the whole web. You Make My Johnny shrivel up and fall off.
They don't fall
Jesus
off.
Christ.
They're built in.
It is. Well, it shriveled up so much that I turned into.
Fallout better.
No, because then it would imply that it had something to like fall out. It made it so dry that it sealed itself up. It
That's
looked like a
better.
Ken doll.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Is Edwin trans yet?
Oh my god. We're not gonna lose another one, all right?
What do you mean,
I'll
Corey?
tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Lose another one.
And like the doctor's like, no, we spoke to the commentary community. Keemstar says it's like that you've met your quota. Like, not allowed.
Time to cut your penis off.
I'm surprised we haven't got to it. We're nowhere near it yet, but I'm surprised it took as long as it did for Keemstar to pop up in this video. He's fucking everywhere. Whenever there's a drama, he's that Kim Kardashian meme of her hiding in the bushes, and he just pops out like, ah!
And feel more comfortable. Still, the friends he made in LA meant a lot to him. He would stay over at Sears Place throughout 2015 and 2016 to do occasional collabs together, and eventually, Edwin managed.
Gay!
We
I
need
hope my
gay
neighbors
counter.
don't hear me just screaming, gay! Is it weird that that's not the gayest thing I've seen Edwin do?
No, there's worse. There's
Yeah.
far worse
Yeah,
things.
there's definitely.
I don't think it made the cut of this video, but it was Salvo and Edwin topless making out for money. That happened, right?
did.
That happened, right? I'm not imagining things. That's not a false memory
No,
that
they
I've
did. They did
put
they
in my
did-
brain.
They did kiss each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
a few
did kiss each
times.
other.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
they smooched.
Nothing wrong with that. It's completely fine.
Edwin managed to
my
break the
house.
mold with the artistic masterpiece known as Man Gives Birth.
Edwin, unfortunately for Edwin, the movie, what fucking movie was it? Junior already exists. Arnold Schwarzenegger pushing a baby out of his penis.
It's coming. Honey, I'm home.
Thanks.
Let's get this over with. I'm ready for her.
It's hard to believe something like this has 25 million views nowadays, but I guess that's what worked in 2015. Man Gives Birth was somehow a godsend for Edwin, and its success would inspire him to push on forwards with more confidence.
25 million views. Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
If 25 million views of people saw me make a video like this, I'd kill myself.
Yep. I'd be right there with you.
I'd be like, look, it's this clearly clearly isn't working.
I hope someone
Time to die.
was a fan of Toastify, right? Never heard of Edwin, and then they're watching this video. They get to this part and they're like, oh, that guy. Oh, fuck yeah. I remember this guy. The man that gave birth.
That's kind of like Shane Dawson, but with the blackface character that he used to do.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Blackface was well out of fashion by 2015.
Not in South Africa.
South Africa's not a real place, Beavers. How many times I got to tell you?
Yet he never came close to replicating its success, and his other content never even breached the 100k views mark. Still, Edwin spent the rest of 2016 doing skits in LA with Sia, and moved back out there to an apartment in September. Around the time of his move to LA,
So
Edwin would
gay.
get none other than Jack's Films to appear in one of his videos.
What the fuck? I missed that.
What
I
is
must have
fucking
gone to
wrong?
pee.
You know. Can I tell you what? When Jack's Films is the straightest guy in any of your videos, you have something to worry about. This is the straightest man I have seen on screen, except for maybe Andy Worski.
Isn't his profile picture on Twitter still his wedding?
I know, but I hope the motherfucker learns not to register his business at his house again.
Oh,
Puts it in a P.O. box. At a P.O. box, buddy.
did he do that?
That's how he got doxxed by
Oh.
a fucking sniper wolf.
Ooh.
He had his
He would also
business address as his house.
the music
How
videos.
did they find me?
That means he'd pop up on Google Maps.
Yes.
Fuck.
For Jack's songs Alexander
How did they find
Hamilton
me?
and Alexander Hamilton 2. This connection was certainly thanks to Sia, who would film a lot of stuff for Jack before. Edwin would also begin Sexual Saturdays, a series where he explained
What?
and discussed sexual topics to his audience. Edwin's vlogs made it seem like
Gay! I'm sorry, I have to every
we
time
get a
I see
counter?
gay.
Can we get a counter? We need a gay counter.
seemed like everything was going great on the surface. There was some stress that came with living in LA, but he was making a career out of something he had never expected.
Guys,
Sia even had
Now recording is going to go live twice a week now.
What?
We're going live on Saturdays with Sexual Saturdays.
Oh, okay, you're joking. Thank God.
two
I was
partners.
gonna say, we
Wait, you
didn't
don't wanna
fucking
do
discuss
Sexual
this.
Saturdays?
No, I work.
I
work then.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like Sexual Saturdays, and then we just like react to like iconic pornos together.
No.
As models move into the house around this time. One of them was a girl
Why'd you
called
laugh like
Dasha.
Mickey Mouse at that.
who laughs like Mickey Mouse? I heard it.
Hey, that
I
was
missed it.
Beavis.
Uh-huh.
And much later, another girl named Mina. The opportunity Edwin had been blessed with would turn on its head only a few months later. On January 21st, 2017, Edwin started vlogging for his second channel. It was 2 AM, and the background was not the apartment he'd been familiar with.
So it is Saturday, January 21st, 2 a.m. We're at our little Thai restaurant. But basically, later on today, I guess, we're leaving. We're leaving the apartment. We gotta pack our and go. Jesus.
At the time, this video came as a huge shock. The vlog doesn't say much other than they were kicked out and they were stressed. It's 30 minutes of vague posting amongst normal stuff. But even kicking Edwin out at all was a huge deal considering how close he'd been with Sia.
My former roommates, mainly one, keeps harassing me online, and conveniently she wants me to keep it all private.
I'll tell you what, okay? Now, I'm not one to defend homosexuals.
We know.
But what I will say is he was far happier before that hoe came into his life. Did you see how happy he was being gay with Sia?
Yeah.
And then that woman came into his life and ruined everything.
They do that.
They do that even when you're straight, I find. They come into your life.
Careful, Mitch. Careful. You finally found a good one. Okay? Listen,
I'm saying in general.
if you fuck this up, you are going to die alone. You know that? Like, this is it, buddy. This is it. It's either this or death. Like, I can be, listen. It's too late for me. I'm dying alone already. I can say this shit. You need to be like, no, women are great. Listen, this one particular woman, awesome. I'm trying to save you, buddy.
I'm saying in general. In general.
None of you are going to die alone. I'll be there at your deathbeds.
Yeah, but not.
Not the same way.
That's even in a basement.
I don't know. That's more encouragement for you to keep it going, because otherwise it's just going to be me.
I don't mind that.
My hot wife.
Ooh, she's gonna be there? Fuck yeah. There's no hot wife, is there?
There's no hot wife. I'm dying alone.
Yeah.
As of now, I don't want to reveal too many details, except that they kicked me out of the apartment, and that's where I'm going to leave that for now.
This whole time,
why did you share that?
Timeline didn't make sense to anyone, and Edwin exchanging vague tweets with Sia's girlfriend Dasha didn't help much either. But later on, Dasha would fire off an hour-long yelling stream on Periscope. Her and Sia explained that Sia's brother had been the one to kick out Edwin. He had co-signed the apartment, and Sia had not told him he had let Edwin in. Sia even says he paid Edwin's first 2 months of rent. When the time came, Edwin and Mina left behind a note.
Nerdy Johnson Beavers is just gonna say you look fat as the light leaves you. I imagine Beavers would sit in the corner with a bucket of popcorn, just slowly eating it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd be the guy that encourages them to keep you alive.
Oh, I was gonna say the opposite. You'd be sitting there eating the popcorn like, now pull this plug. And that's the last thing I hear.
No, I'd have you plugged in. Because what I do is...
That's such a good Beavis impression as well.
That's
crazy.
You'd be plugged in a vegetative stage, and the way that I would use you is that I would go out and live my... Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, consent, question mark? Can he consent? Can a vegetable consent?
No.
Who knows?
No, they can't.
Well, you're not living anymore.
Well, it
your brain
depends.
You're
dead.
not helping yourself here, Mitch. Say
brain
yes.
dead.
Yes, they definitely can. No, you don't.
What? No, I'm saying they can't consent, so you can't have sex.
Either
What?
okay, Mitch. Either you are an autonomous being and I can't pull the plug, or you are an, or you. Wait.
Beavis,
Yeah,
are
or
you trying
you
to
are an
justify
autonomous
raping
being.
my vegetable body?
Yes.
Okay, but
And the way
stuff-
that this works essentially is if you believe that you have the ability to consent, then I can't pull the plug on you. However, if you believe that you do not have the ability to consent, then I can pull the plug on you. So do you want to exist in a vegetative state or do you not want to exist in a vegetative state?
I quite honestly don't want to think about it.
Well, you're just a pussy.
Fuck you, Reese. What do you mean? Mitch, you're very potato shaped. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, wait, vegetable. Ha, I get it. Yay. I get it now.
Swipe the keys and
Fuck you.
Sear's vlogging camera. According to Sear, the two were now framing themselves as victims of him. And without any explanation from Edwin, most of the audience went off the only story they heard.
Just want to say that I've never received this much hate and negativity online, and I don't know, anything I say seems to be twisted. If it makes you happy seeing me upset and sad and depressed, then congratulations, you know, you've won. If this is what you really want.
I thought he was faking that crying. But yeah. I'm crying on camera is gay!
Also, is that Ellen DeGeneres' haircut or is that the Edwins? Every haircut I've seen him with, I could see Ellen wearing.
I think that
Very lesbian.
it's very Ellen looking, yeah.
Hey, what do you guys actually want from me? I barely said anything private. I don't know, and I'm just so destroyed.
A few days after his vlog, Edwin and Mina posted a video to Edwin's main channel. They were supposedly trying to move on, but still addressing the situation in detail. Edwin did start opening up about what happened from his end in further vlogs. He says this brother thing wasn't true or conveyed to him properly, and that the real road...
What? Hey, hang on. Was that a picture of Onision on the wall? Go back, you stupid fucking computer. I'm dying! Right back there. Is that fucking Onision on... That is. That's Onision on the wall. Whose house is this?
Is it?
Yeah, right there on the right.
That doesn't look like an Onision. What?
Yeah, that's not an Onision.
Well, they all fucking look the same.
Well, that doesn't look like an Onision.
Well, if that's Edwin's
Yeah,
house, it's still very gay.
Not all emo kids are the same, all right?
They all look the same to me.
and that the real roadblock was Sear's girlfriend Dasha. A few days later, Edwin and Mina tried to get back into the apartment whilst in LA.
Jack, thank you for the 2. Mitch is weakened. Betray your friend Core.
Mostly to pick up the rest of their belongings. However, a friend of Sear's who was house-sitting told them to leave. According to Dasha, Sear had agreed to return Edwin's stuff when he was back from a visit in Washington. Their attempt to get in only sparked more vitriol from Dasha and Sear's fanbase. She and her stands would post tweet after tweet at Mina with coordinated comments and photoshopped pictures. Still, the situation remained so confusing. Why did Sear's other girlfriend Mina go with Edwin? Why was Dasha continuing to post tweet after...
of going to civil court? This is how you know they're crazy. You know, break into somebody's apartment and go steal shit. Even if it's your shit, you're still breaking into somebody's apartment. Just go to the police. As a matter of fact, go find a plain dressed police officer and say, that guy had my shit in his apartment. And then the policeman will go there and say, hey, do you have his shit in your apartment?
No, they won't.
And then
they'll go, fuck off.
No, they won't.
Maybe in your
You just
country.
have a very bad view on the police.
Well, in our
In
country, they're
Australia,
fucked.
the police are like owned by organized crime in Australia.
Depends
They're
what
that
decade.
too, but they're very nice.
Depends what decade. In New South Wales in the 80s,
I mean,
yes.
Friendly Geordies aren't exactly getting a police investigation, are they?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I forgot all about that. Yeah. It depends. It depends. Okay. That's a very specific case. Okay. Like, yeah, it depends. But in the 80s, it was so bad. It was so widespread. They were literally taking money off criminals in broad daylight, just out in the open on a busy street. No one gave a fuck because it's like, who do you report it to? No one.
Tweet.
That was until 1995 when they had a royal commission, and then a lot of police officers killed themselves.
Going at Mina and Edwin for basically anything. In the beginning of March, Onision covered the whole situation and fought with Dasher. Edwin later appeared on Onision's stream to give some insight into what happened between himself and Sia, and 4 days later, Edwin would release a 90-minute video detailing the entire story of his situation with Sia. He claims that after moving in, Sia's work ethic drifted away and his creative ideology waned. This may have been for a lot of reasons, but Edwin highlights the supposedly toxic fight between Sia and his girlfriend Dasher. Sometime after Thanksgiving, Sia offered to have Mina over to stay. Now, for some context, Mina is a model who Sia dated at the start of 2016. He then cheated on her with Dasher. Mina and Dasher would fight for a while, but eventually Dasher reached out to Mina, they made up and they became friends. Dasher even made Sia apologize.
I can't follow all these names. I can't follow what the fuck's happening.
For
There's
cheating.
Mina,
Oh,
there's
wow.
Dasher, there's
Channel.
Sia, there's Edwin, and then there was that
Rudolph.
fat Mexican girl.
Wait, was there actually Rudolph?
They got kicked
Yes.
out of the North Pole by Santa Claus. I keep hearing like fucking Dasher. I was like, I'm like, why is this bitch
Grumpy
named
and
after a
sleepy.
reindeer? What the fuck is going on? Like, what?
And convinced Mina to come over.
Because she looks like one. Look at her.
Either way, you can imagine Edwin's puzzlement upon hearing that Sia is inviting his own ex-girlfriend over. This is already a volatile environment. This is pouring kerosene onto the fire.
Okay, sorry, hang on. But holding hands like
For cheating
this?
and convinced Mina to come over. Either way, you can imagine Edwin's puzzlement upon hearing that Sia is inviting his own
Two men
ex-girlfriend
holding hands
over.
like that?
This is
Gay!
already a volatile environment. This is pouring kerosene onto the
And then,
fire.
hold up. Gay in a good way.
The good gay! The good gay! Ding, 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 ding,
The
ding!
good gay.
We like that kind of gay.
When Mina did move in, Sia would spend all this time with Dasher and Mina, according to Edwin. They would get drunk every night, and then Dasher would allegedly ask Mina whether she liked Sia. Eventually, Mina said yes, starting this twisted polycule. Yet this would not stifle Dasher's jealousy, as according
Polycules never work. Hey, 25th of December 2016! Do you mean there's more than one historical event on that day? Or was it Christmas Eve? When the dog got hit by the car.
Christmas Eve.
That was Christmas Eve. Oh.
What dog?
Christmas 2016 was very jam-packed.
Oh, is that the Keemstar one?
Yeah. We will never forget. That's coming up to 10 years this year. Hey, K-Hug, thanks for being a member for 39 months when we've only been active for about 20 of those. Thank you.
to Mina, she was apparently controlling and emotionally abusive. She even secretly deleted Mina's Instagram many times, and admitted as much to Edwin, according to the man himself. In the midst of all this chaos, Edwin and Mina began spending more time together. They'd filmed together for skits, but this was beyond that. The next day, everyone in the apartment has a fight over this cobbled together polycule and Edwin's actions.
What do you mean? What do you mean? She deleted her Instagram. What? How is this normal, bro? Who is
none of this?
Oh my
is fucking
god,
normal,
bro.
bro!
Logging into somebody on somebody's like phone or their PC and going like, "Well, I just don't like you, so, and you're prettier than me, so I'm going to delete your Instagram." Women are psychotic.
That's what I was trying to say, and I got told to shut up.
Women ruin everything.
Yeah, by Eva.
Eh.
Okay, you're the only one here who's actually, you know, got hope for the future. Okay.
Toxic's got hope.
I don't know how it's turned out to be you, mate. But,
I told you the Sonic Shoe Medallion has had the opposite effect.
Bingo card.
Beckett, I don't want to break it to you, but it's only us that are fucked. I'm just letting you know that.
No, no.
The rest of the people in this VC are kind of set. It's just me and you, Becky.
No, it's ebbs and flows, right? It's going great for me now and fucked for you, but one day it's going to go fuck for me and great for you. That's how it works.
Okay, so what you're saying is I need to sabotage your relationship.
No. It's not dependent on that.
Can you hear the fair? Can you hear the fair?
No. Please don't do that. I will be fucking homeless.
Don't make me go back to the fat ones. Don't make me go back to the fat ones.
That's all they are up north. That's all they fucking are.
Mina tries to sleep in Edwin's room instead, and during this time, Edwin tells Mina that Dasher was the one to delete her Instagram. Dasher overhears this and finds out, then apparently threatens to destroy Edwin's life. The next day, Sia tells Edwin he's been kicked out, because his
and she didn't need to do that. Edwin was quite capable on his own.
name is not in the apartment lease, and Sia's brother wants to clear the
Hey, baby, can I piss on you?
house. All the while, Dasher's sitting in the corner eating crisps with this
Shit, that's a sound effect now.
devilish smirk on her face. According to Edwin and Mina, Sia and Dasher
What was that, Beavers?
Somebody clip that.
No.
Yep.
Dasha privately offered a room to either of them separately, trying to throw the other under the bus. But by now, Edwin and Mina were close enough that they told each other and decided to leave together.
Do you guys think... Are they together?
I think they were at one point.
Yeah. Do you think they fuck in that room with, like, Dragon Ball Z drawings that he did on the wall?
Yes.
Dear
And how does that make you feel about yourself?
It makes
Edwin,
me...
the homosexual, is able to pull
He's
with
just-
a fucking
he
Dragon Ball
envy-
Z poster.
He
in his
envies
room
him
on
because
his
bitch had to get
childhood
rid of
bed.
all his dolls.
I didn't have to. Wait, are you referring to the
thought
Funko
you-
Pops?
Yes.
I don't have to. I choose to. Because I've moved a few times now with those, it is a pain in the ass. It is like a chore. I don't want that chore anymore.
Keep them in their boxes.
Yeah, it's great. Shut up. Gotta maintain their value.
And decided to leave together on the 21st.
Oh, yeah.
Edwin's video pushed a lot of the crowd in his and Mina's favour. It wasn't unanimous, but it was a hell of a lot better than what had been happening recently. A lot of people also leapt onto Mina's idea that Dasha was copying her every style or skinwalking her. People didn't even need DMs for this, they pieced the changes together from public posts. Dasha did eventually give a full response, stating Edwin exaggerated the text and was hinging
Feed that woman a burger.
Mina's idea that Dasha was copying her every style or skinwalking her. People
I know
didn't
the
even
one you
need
took.
DMs.
That one.
Look at that shit, bro. God damn.
Women can never win with you, can they, Beavers? They're either too fat or too skinny.
Brother, look how skinny her ankles are. Look at those. Her feet look fucking massive.
Both of them?
I think those are just really high heels, Beavers.
I know, she looks like Mickey Mouse.
Mikey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mighty
But
Mouse.
like fucking. Also, boo. She lost so much weight, she lost her tits.
All right.
For this, they pieced the changes together from public posts. Dasha did eventually give a full response, stating Edwin exaggerated the text and was hinging a good guy narrative. Edwin didn't take this too seriously though. He had dropped what he wanted to vindicate himself and was now just
Is it always a different woman that he's vlogging with here? What's going on?
out here living his
I think
life.
she has
But things
wigs.
would only stay quiet for around a month or so.
She has wigs. She's a... No, I won't say that. No.
On the 10th of May
Well,
2017,
she borrows his wigs. That's probably why.
Sear booted up a live stream on Twitch, and inside it, he focuses on denying a lot of Edwin's claims, dispelling supposed exaggerations like the fights with Dasha. He also said Edwin was jealous towards him and Dasha's relationship, and the tension in the apartment came from Edwin making moves on Mina. Sear just dismisses Edwin, saying he's doing this out of a thirst for clout, money, and exposure. But it's hard to say this whole kick-out thing was for clout, when the cons would outweigh the pros here. Edwin had invested his time and life into LA, and by going against Sear, was losing many of the connections he could have had. Sear doesn't mention Dasha's role in perpetuating this
Did you see Chad was there? Anything for views?
out when the cons would outweigh the pros here. Edwin had invested his time and life into LA, and by going against Sear was losing many of the
Suck my fucking nuts, Edwin.
connections he could have had. Sear doesn't mention Dasha's role in perpetuating this entire situation as well. Even she
Listen, Edwin is not the first nor the last talentless fuck to go to LA seeking things that he didn't get.
hops on to say that
And then having to move back home with mom. He's not the first, he won't be the last.
Edwin was lying and Mina backstabbed her. In response, Edwin made another hour-long video in which he responds to a lot of stuff. The video features more pictures supporting the Skinwalker claims, showing proof that Dasha was running alt accounts on gossip forums talking about Mina, and showing yet more toxic DMs between Dasha and Sear. Edwin also breaks down the financial situation and actually admits fault for trying to get into the apartment whilst trying to get his stuff back. A mutual friend even states that Dasha was pretending to be Mina's friend so that she could destroy her.
And I told him, yes, I'm going to actually get you kicked out. I said that to
He's
him.
crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy.
She looks it. But they
She's
all
crazy.
look like this.
You can see it. You can see it. She's crazy.
Yeah.
That bitch
Yeah,
crazy.
But wait, Beavers.
I would
or
not fall asleep. Would not. Well, would and then would leave because I would not fall asleep in a house with that.
So Beavers would?
Yeah, she's got that little skeleton vibe.
She does. She does. Wait. We're not gonna get monetized anyway, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You ever want to fuck the corpse bride?
Oh my god.
I don't give a shit. We're not getting monetized. Hang on. Wait, hang on.
Oh my fucking
Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such
I'm not stopping.
You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
Eat a burger! Alright, I'll stop. Sorry. I had to. Alright.
Yeah, but I'd give the skeleton a good dusting.
Okay.
I told him that I'd ruin his life because I would if he takes a British over his best friend. He's absolutely right. I stood there smiling.
Following this video, Edwin and Sia's drama entered a bit of a cold war. In their response, Sia and Dasha complained about how they were being hated, referring to the gossip forum lolcow.farms and their thread on this whole situation. Edwin then popped up on
How many calories are in a cum shot?
Oh,
his
fuck
own
off.
lolcow farms thread to talk about his
I could save this woman.
You fucking gooner. I don't want to think about
I'll
it.
be her life support.
own drama, despite saying he wasn't trying to carry it on. Edwin would shift his channel's focus to be about him and Mina, rather than him and Sia. There were a sizable number of people who were there for their relationship, but playing too hard into
Is that a different one again? How many times has he got some bitch standing next to him?
it lost him good graces. When US Customs detained Mina on her way back, Edwin made a puppy face fundraiser asking for donations so that he could go see her again. When his fans told him to pay for this by getting a job, Edwin told them other people wanted to see this reunion and you should quit being salty. All this did was support the doing this for money allegations, which was great for Dasha. Edwin made his relationship with Mina the main focus of his online presence.
Oh, wigs. Yep, sorry. Thanks, Brooke.
Everything from posting memes of each other, vlogs together, running a pseudo-child teddy bear account on Instagram. At some point, the whole I'm an uwu broken scene boy bit was kind of tiring to believe from like a 29-year-old man. Is this what Edwin had to offer when he wasn't with Sia? However, Dasha ended up upstaging this cringe when in 2018, local farm admins revealed she'd posted 142 times on the Edwin Sia drama thread. This included posting Mina's passport and
Whoa.
lots of personal defenses and petty insults. The presence of these lolcow posts are insane in themselves and showed how unhinged Dasha was. However, by now, Edwin's responses were less absolute and convincing. A fair portion of his video about Dasha's posts goes at her for old offensive jokes, throwing stones, glass houses, you get the point. However, Dasha was still trying to get her hit back. In June 2018, Edwin obtained audio of Dasha talking to a former fan, conspiring to take Edwin's channel down with Sia's connections.
You know what? I'm
So we're obviously
right. Oh, in that picture right there, monkey. Go back.
I'm going back.
She look like a monkey. Monkey ass. Can you get the Mexican off screen while I'm talking about monkeys?
I'm getting it.
Thank you.
It's
Let
just
me go back to the white woman. Never mind. The joke is past. Okay. Doesn't she look like a monkey?
no.
She look like a monkey. She
What?
looks like a monkey. Anybody else see monkey?
It is very risky to compare human beings to monkeys in this decade. It doesn't matter what color they are.
As somebody who has really shitty eyes, I see monkey. I'll be right back.
Monkey. I'll tell you what. That looked like a monkey. As a matter of fact, never mind.
All right.
I ain't gonna say that.
So we're obviously, so our thing is we're not going to make a video back at Edwin. When his video comes out, all of our friends on Discord
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone I can trust will flag it for harassment.
So there's this recording here of this person plotting to flag Edwin's videos. When I saw this, I was like, why the fuck would you record your voice saying that? First of all, why would you do it at all? But why would you record yourself? Like, I don't know if it's a crime or not, but if you're going to commit a crime, why would you fucking leave evidence of yourself plotting it?
Vincent is going to send out a little thing to everyone of what it should sound like and what words it needs to contain for YouTube to see it. And if he gets that 3 times, then his channel is going to be deleted. So once the video is taken down, is uploaded by him, would you be down to like flag it on YouTube? I mean, it's anonymous.
By the way, also, I think we've got a lot of ladies that watch.
There's about
People
5.
are fucking, well, they are fucking insane, bro. You know, in my time on the internet, doing now recording, this is how all women on the internet are. They are fucking mental.
Yep.
They're not well, bro. I mean, connected, like any time that I've ever heard like people conspiring at this level, They're either trans woman or real woman.
You know
also,
what?
Mitchell, stop readjusting, brother.
I had to get comfortable because you know what? I would
Sounded
be
like you were moving a mountain.
I'd be mentally unwell as well if I found out that my entire gender had it made, didn't have
like
to go to
somebody's
work,
looking at-
didn't have to do shit, just stay at home and cook, clean, and then I found out that some bitch 100 years ago went, I want to go to work, and now I have to fucking sit in an office and listen to a boss.
The other thing is, and I won't go into this, right, in too much detail because it's not related, but kind of related. Actually, it is kind of related. Another thing that these fucking YouTuber guys had is, you know, the insane people in their Discord that like keep track. It's always women. They've always got like one or two women that just keep track. They're like fucking A-log.
Yeah.
I think we just dipped 15 viewers shitting on women. Okay, now that the pussies are gone, here's how we really feel about women. All right?
I love them.
They suck.
On YouTube and write a
Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad.
Like, I'm gonna be like,
I was gonna say.
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
You're gaslighting me again.
little thing about how it's harassment. It doesn't even have to be long.
This absolutely made her and Sia look terrible.
Huh?
I just wanted to see if Mitch would pause. I just did some nonsense noise.
Yeah, I can see the fucking volume of the Discord levels go up when you make a noise. That's why I see it, I pause. I'm gonna fucking mute you.
And again, the situation would be brought up, showing just how far she would go. Going forward, Edwin would discuss Dasher and Sia twice in the following few years. One of them was about their private messages influencing a former fan to harass Edwin and Mina. Another one was a response to another attack from Dasher, and platformed a fan who accused Sia and Dasher of grooming. The case was that Dasher and Sia got in contact with a 16-year-old fan to vent about Edwin and Mina. The worst that Sia did was throwing on some weird—
Oh, speaking of women, the worst one's here. Hi, Liana.
Emotional dumping. But the worst that Dasher did was apparently send NSFW art and sexual messages of herself to Sia, showing this to the 16-year-old. After the drama with Edwin, Sia would move over to Twitch.tv and built a new presence as a popular live streamer. In 2021, he joined the Twitch organization OTK and has remained distant from his past. However, Edwin, as the smaller party in the situation, managed to keep his story heard and kept his career from this—
That's the common theme in the Edwin story, isn't it? He's the smaller guy. He's just that guy that just follows everyone around.
Yes.
And looks gay.
Yes.
He's the friend of the famous person, and
Yeah.
then he gets kicked out of that group.
Yes.
And then he eventually made it down to our level.
From Dasher. In the wake of this whole situation was—
The slow descent.
It was a slow descent. It was a brutal one.
And then after us, it was like, fuck off. You got nowhere to go, buddy.
There was a peak. There was a little peak. He with the salvo thing, Keemstar thing, and it was like it looked better just before the final crash.
Yeah. And then there was like, what do you mean you don't tolerate me doing this stuff to women? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
New resolve from Edwin, a new interest in drama—
By the way, that's not what screwed him. Just so everybody's aware, okay? You're in the commentary community, and also this was the older commentary community. Who the fuck gives a shit if you whipped your dick out with some bitch in the car? All right, nobody gives two shits.
Okay, can we clip that just so that later on when it comes out, if I ever did that, that Beavers has got to take my side?
I would defend you, buddy. I'll defend you tooth and nail.
Sweet.
I mean, he defended EDP, so I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Did he? I must have wiped that from my brain.
For real though. I mean, the reason that Edwin, like, what he did was not that bad, and like at all. But the reason is he was a snake with the people that were bigger than us. He was a little snake, and that's why. And then nobody wanted to be his friend.
He was a gay little snake.
No, but like if your entire like career or like persona is based on being the friend of people that are famous or people that are popular, well then if you start pissing the people off, you kind of run out of places to go. And then Salvo got fucking banned off the internet completely, and then Edwin had nowhere to go. But also, you know, we said this back in the day. Edwin kind of killed himself, right? his own career because he just stopped uploading, like completely. Like, sure, he would have had like he could have salvaged it. He could have salvaged it. I think.
I think if he just ignored it and pushed through and just kept like doing other shit, but he didn't. He'd come back.
He would have lost.
And he'd go, "Hey guys, it's my big comeback since that drama that happened." And then that stream wouldn't go well, so he'd take another break, and then he'd try to come back again and acknowledge the drama and be like, "Hey, it's my big comeback," and everyone's like, "Oh, that thing." It's like, just ignore it.
Yeah, like if he had just ignored it and powered through, he would have lost a whole bunch of fans, and it would have been rough, right? But he could have just soldiered through, and I think he would have still had somewhat of a career today. John
Tron survived bringing up statistics. That looked over for him at the time, but he took a break. Like, he didn't upload for nearly a year. And then when he did upload again, he didn't fucking acknowledge it. And he just powered through. And I think that first upload became like his biggest video. It was Flex Seal.
EDP diddled the kid. And if the platforms weren't taken down and shit, he would still be popular today. If that doesn't say it all about the internet, then I don't know what does. Just keep on trucking. Until YouTube decides that you can't have a career like they did with Salvo. Like, bye-bye.
Videos. Edwin will later state that the way he was done dirty by Sia inspired him to look at other cases. Or you could say it was because these videos did really well. Either way, by September 2018, Edwin had now reached over 100,000 subscribers. Edwin hit a wave of T-drama, as people would call it, at a good time. Videos about the likes of Grimes, Poppy, and Melanie Martinez would start to get hundreds of thousands of views. His extensive coverage of the evidence against the group
The Antwoord. Oh my god. You know that he's known, like a lot of people just know Edwin as the Antwoord guy. Because he fucking... So essentially what happened is the Antwoord people, they went and they adopted this fucking like weird looking creature of a child. Right? Who has like a whole bunch of birth defects and shit. And then they treated that kid absolutely awfully. And then Edwin like covered it about how they're such like bad people, etc. Oh, there he is. Look at him. You can see him there in that thumbnail. Over there. Look at him.
Oh, the bottom
That's
middle?
The daughter. Yeah, but not the girl, the boy. He's got like, yeah, he's all sorts of fucked up. Seems like a nice guy though. Dumb as dirt, but I think that's to do with his disability.
Adopting kids, like especially from Africa, used to be all the rage. Used to be like a fashion accessory.
Not the white ones.
No.
Would perform the best.
No, you could just make those.
In 2009, I was not working toward being...
If I wanted a white one, I'd just have sex with my wife. But that's gay.
Yeah, because they've touched other dicks, and touching dicks is gay.
Figure.
Yeah.
I was literally studying psychology at AUCU. I've always wanted to be someone that my younger self could look up to. And I feel like now I'm reaching the point that I can possibly inspire others to think critically, you know, to avoid situations that...
He's the last person I would turn to learn about thinking critically. Did you think critically when you whipped your dick out in the car? Were you thinking critically? Were you thinking at all?
He didn't whip his pee. No, he didn't whip his pee out.
Oh, did Salvo whip the pee out?
Yeah, Edwin just sat there.
Oh, he was in the cock chair.
He just sat there.
He turned the car chair into a cock chair.
out in my videos.
Edwin was no longer an afterthought or in the shadow of Sia. He found his speciality in how he effectively covered these situations. The Sia drama was essentially the blueprint. His psychology degree and mature outlook on these serious situations gave him a new layer of credibility.
Oh, that's fucking gay. The fucking single earring.
Credibility on these cases, and so he became someone to turn to when a person he had known long ago entered his radar once again.
Salvo was fucking driving? Well, he's got skills.
In early 2019,
he was driving when he whipped it out?
Sion became public enemy number
automatic.
What's wrong with an automatic?
But he was driving stick.
A plethora of girls came out exposing him and his partner Kai for their serious actions against them, and the story spread like wildfire, especially thanks to Onision's likely staged mental breakdowns. This was a time when Onision exposed videos were the kingmaker for your channel.
Let's not forget that Onision adopted a child.
Oh, did he?
And then he adopted like this girl and then proceeded to have I don't know if they had relations. But they
Yeah,
had some sort
yeah,
of,
that was fucking weird.
yeah, they had relations. He adopted her, and then he was like, "Well, not blood."
Oh no!
Sounds like
that's-
something beavers would do.
no!
If you can't have a stepsister, just import one into the family. You know what I mean?
Oh, no!
Clip that.
We need to
like a
start
backup
dual
plan.
streaming on
You
Kick
know-
because it's so much easier to fucking clip shit.
Yeah. It's like a fucking backup plan. You know your wife's gonna get old and wrinkly. You're like, honey, could we maybe adopt a child? All right, that's fucked up. Moving on. Moving on.
What did you mean by that?
Moving on.
No, what did you mean by that?
Moving on, Mitchell.
What did you mean by that?
You know.
I didn't hear you.
This is a live platform. And not every joke is a good one. Let's move on.
If you want to move on, then you should run the stream, and then you can control the player. But until then, I guess I control it.
Why does Sia look so fat?
T channel Under the Sun was ready to cover a story,
No,
but
that's
others
not
took
Sia.
That's not Sia.
Okay, I was like, what? Yeah, that's that Reption guy.
Yeah.
Isn't he also crazy?
Are his parents dead yet? He can come back to YouTube.
He's crazy too.
interest in sifting through the legal cases, the stories of the accusers. Even Chris Hansen, the poster boy for predator catching, was on the scene. It's hard to convey how insane this was because you see Chris Hansen every year now talking about some online pedo
this.
thing. But back
Yeah, that was like the other week.
No, I'm saying when he first came onto the internet doing this stuff, everybody's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
The Goon
Yeah.
Squad.
then, seeing the
that guy
host of To
fell off.
Catch a Predator conduct interviews about a perennially hated internet loser like Onision was surreal. As for Edwin, he saw the downfall of a man who he once spoke to in his worst days. Not exactly someone friendly because Onision always sucked, even back then, but the two had hung around the same sort of spaces and audiences. They even shared roommates. Edwin had been hoping to make a video on Onision back in January 2019, but due to the girls not being on board for an interview, he decided to shelve it. It was only when Onision grabbed onto these rumors and provoked him that Edwin pressed further. In November 2019, he finally managed to get his checks, posting a video explaining the allegations against Onision made by Sarah, one of the main accusers. Edwin's video, and indeed his style, tells the story in a serious yet kind of endearing and understandable way. He knew when to put in these cute little remarks and when to reel them in. It's actually quite good how he manages to summarize years of confusing speculation in—
Wait. Can I just see this shirt? Is that... No. Oh, okay, no. No, it's not. Don't worry.
speculation into a cohesive timeline. What helped is
Just that... Oh, hey, perfect timing. Thank you. Sorry, Eva's coming in the room.
Oscar, she designed that shirt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. For a second. This is 2019. Did you design that shirt?
No.
No. I thought it said whatever for, and I'm like, is he wearing a fucking
Wait,
Eva
wait,
shirt?
wait.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
The
bye.
skeleton didn't come out of the closet.
See, Beavers, do you have someone bring you coffee during the stream?
No, I go make it myself, and then you bitch and moan.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get one of these. It's great.
Yeah, we all heard your fat ass.
One
moving
of
that
these?
chair. How about you
Eva,
get
he
up and go
called
get
you
your
one of
coffee
these.
yourself?
Fucking get him!
Get it! Sick him. Thank you for the 5. You think they swapped spit? I don't. Who? Who are we talking about?
timeline. What helped is that Edwin also talked to the girls.
Seize him!
Took his time to get their side and posted those interviews with their permission. Edwin connected well here, and his credibility became a lens for Onision's growing fan base of hatred. His video on Onision stands at nearly 2 million views today, and he would become one of the main creators covering Onision's every move. In the following months, Edwin would post more videos deconstructing Onision's attempts to paint a different narrative. He would get in touch with all the girls accusing Onision, public enemy number 1 for good reason. And the fervent hatred against Onision meant that for some of his die-hard haters, any contrarian question was a red flag. In February 2020, Sarah announced her laptop was now with the FBI as part of their Onision investigation.
Why would you share that?
But she then threw out a Venmo for anyone to help her with buying a new one for school, as well as any extra money for college tuition and therapy costs. This post came under some light criticism from the commentary YouTuber Nicholas Diorio, who
not that guy.
I'd like to I can't do a Nicholas Diorio voice. I'm not even going to try. Like to restate Josh Piscato. I can't even say his name either. That guy's question: if you didn't have it during the entire time Chris had supposedly given it to the why do you now suddenly need an influx of donations for a replacement?
A few holes in the financial timeline that Sarah had presented. Sarah stated previously that her laptop was in the hands of Chris Hansen and his at the time top guy Vincent Nicotra for ages. Now all of a sudden she needed a new laptop for college in the middle of January. Sarah would DM Nick explaining she had been using her friend's laptop up until now.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just buy an external hard drive and move the laptop over to it and then give it back her laptop?
Because that's not how they work. They take the whole thing.
I'm just saying.
They look at everything on it, not just files. Fucking, I don't know, it's the FBI. They probably got ways to look at all your keystrokes.
And the friend had taken it back, and she didn't expect to get so many donations this quick. She later issued an apology to anyone she felt she'd accidentally deceived, except in came Shiloh. For those unaware, Shiloh, or Onision's patient zero, is widely considered to be one of the first people Onision harmed. As a result, she held a lot of sway in the minds of these self-labeled anti-Os. But here she came in like a bull in a china shop, posting a tweet encouraging her followers to report Nicholas Diorio for, quote, releasing private DMs and encouraging doxing of a 19-year-old girl. Hashtag
She was only 19, damn it!
From predators. Her claim of encouraging doxing was a manipulated screenshot of him replying to someone asking where Sarah lived in Michigan. In reality, he'd actually replied to a clip this user found of Sarah. There's also the idea of calling Nick a predator with that hashtag, which is just a lie. In reality, Shiloh was the person running smear campaigns, doxing people, leaking private DMs, and even threatening others. Shiloh's slanderous campaign kicked up a lot of people in the commentary community into defending Nick. It even compelled some of the biggest anti-Onision YouTubers, like Repsion and Edwin, into telling Shiloh to scale it back. In response, Shiloh lashed out or cut them off. Edwin would then make a video on his new Homeboy Edwin channel defending Nick from the situation. Shiloh then shifted her targets and lashed out at Edwin, defaulting any criticism into, well, you're just supporting Onision. Despite Edwin's attempts to de-escalate the situation, Shiloh just kept on going and going until most people were just asking her to stop. But whilst this event had alienated some of the anti-Os from Edwin, he gained a lot of respect from the commentary community. Nick was a relative nobody at this time. It would have been easy to let the situation go by without a word, but Edwin's decision to stand on his morals and actually stick—
Yeah, Edwin coming into the space was like probably, if not the beginning, but a long line of people that came in that are... It's the reason now why Nicholas just won't make friends with anyone now, because every time he makes friends with someone, they do something fucked up or become trans.
His neck out to defend someone was admirable. It was especially—
I can think of like 3 off the top of my head.
—important considering the person accusing Nick—
and I don't know anything.
—had a sizable sway over the Onision situation. Soon this respect would turn into more bonded connections as Edwin began covering similar topics on his second channel. Around this time, Keemstar would interview Onision on Drummer Alert.
There he is! 26 minutes it took! 26 minutes!
Keem's interview was controversial, a lot of people thought he was too soft, and in response, Keemstar called into Edwin's stream to debate him. A few days later, Keem would debate Repsion on Edwin's stream, alongside the creators Creepshow Art and Tamimi. Thousands of viewers were watching these debates live, and they only brought more and more—
Are you doing it again, Cor? Just making noises?
Yeah, just for you.
attention to Edwin. Whilst everyone hated Onision, they also had questions about what would happen next. With Chris Hansen's involvement, history, and connections, lots of people felt it was likely Onision may actually go to jail. Unfortunately, Hansen's operations and those conducting the investigations were all out of whack. Forget perverted justice, these people had more chances of conducting an orchestra. Hansen himself wasn't the best either, interviewing anyone on planet Earth apart from Onision himself. Meanwhile, commentary channels seemed to get that impossible task down with relative ease. Hansen's leaked attempts to really monetize his interview with Onision kind of showed his priorities here. And as he started switching lanes to other cases, the criticism against him only continued to ramp up. Chris's dismissive or dishonest responses only united creators against him. The reason they did is because Hansen was portraying it as him against the YouTubers. Whether you were the most supportive—
You know, back in the old days, washed-up TV stars used to just go to Australia and do a show there, because Australia's desperate. We see any celebrity from overseas as good, even though nobody else wants them.
Channel or the edgiest commentary channel. Instead of transparency about the—
Now they just start YouTube channels.
issues with his conduct, Hansen took a page out of Shiloh's book. It was us versus them. And Edwin, due to his association and criticisms, was now them. He was now among this community of critics, the roster of people who Hansen would later label the Goon Squad.
Beavers?
What?
Are you going to moderate the Discord?
No.
Then why the fuck are you, like, blasting invites to it?
You...
I don't care. I don't care. I just want you to fucking step up a little, buddy. I want you to moderate when shit goes down.
That faggot Peepaw Rivers who left our Discord channel.
Did you just call him an F slur?
Yes, I did.
Fair enough.
Solid enough in the video.
And why was that?
Wait, who did you call an F slur?
Peepa.
Oh, okay.
You have
Well,
some
I mean-
explaining to do, old man.
Fuck that guy. He sucks.
I'm an old man. I don't understand. I get confused. I don't know. I thought I was ordering a
It's gonna be
pizza.
one-
Boopy.
It's gonna be.
It's not the first time he's left the Discord.
I was telling my servers.
Some of them acting as if they were in a goon squad.
The creators he labeled would then semi-ironically adopt that very name.
That has a totally different
I want
meaning
that
just a few years later.
I want that as a dono sound.
The Goon Squad.
It has aged terribly, though. Edwin formed a sort of camaraderie with the commentary community and Goon Squad. However, considering the huge subscriber gap and difference in audience, he still kept his identity and friendship with others intact. There were still successful videos and interviews on his main channel about Trisha Paytas, Davi Vanity, and Marilyn Manson. Credit where credit's due, Edwin managed to keep himself out of the pit of viewers only watching Onision videos and nothing else, and his experience made him a valuable speaker in a time where serious allegations were becoming part and parcel of the online sphere. In general, despite the pandemic, 2020 was one of Edwin's best years. So how would the next one start?
Probably better than the one that comes the one after.
On New Year's Day 2021, Edwin had his Twitter account hacked. The only
New Year's is just never a good time for him, is it? He needs to just fucking hibernate every time New Year's comes around.
thing worth noting here is
The only way this video could have been better if Toastify released it on New Year's Eve.
Edwin's DMs with Stephen Asarch, a journalist who'd been covering the Onision story. In these DMs, there appears to be a sort of discussion between Edwin and Stephen about a documentary. Although Chris Hansen had gotten plenty of flack for the way he handled the Onision case, at the end of the day, his connections in the television industry paved the way for an Onision documentary on TV. The announcement quickly drew claims of cash grabbing. Most victims declined to take part, as did most YouTubers who they reached out to, and they were right to. The rewritten story glorified Chris as the changing point, when people already hated Onision beforehand and put in the legwork for him. A lot of the victim stories were also meshed and complicated.
I strongly stand against this TV show if the survivors don't want it, you know? If Sarah's against this, why the f would we be like, let's give in? Oh, you know what? Let's let it be on TV. That doesn't make any sense.
But there was a surprise. Out of all the YouTubers they asked for an interview, only one accepted. Edwin. This was a confusing appearance
Wait,
because,
what?
as said before, many people believed this whole thing was a sham. Repzilla even
Was he there just saying this thing shouldn't be on TV because the victims don't want it, but then he put himself in it? Well, not put himself in it, like accepted to be on it.
Yep.
Yeah, assuming so.
Guys, I'm starting to believe that Edwin might be a snake. He might be. The jury's still out. I don't know. I need to see more.
hopped in a livestream with Repzion and Edwin, who both agreed that this was solely for money. On a second channel livestream, Edwin retraced his steps leading up to his appearance. He said a consultant contacted him, stated Hansen wouldn't have creative control, and the girls that didn't want to be on the documentary would have their wishes respected. Edwin hesitated at first, but ultimately decided to accept. He felt the documentary needed a YouTuber, and his perceived fears were only from public perception. He was not paid for his appearances.
Anyways, I vetted them thoroughly, and they are not using victims as story.
What the fuck is going on with my computer?
Yeah, fucking bum ass was straight.
I need a new one.
Are you fucking kidding me? If I was streaming, come on, we wouldn't have
Join
any
the Discord server
Well,
today.
why the fuck don't you?
Because you didn't ask.
I did.
So now you're
Having
in charge.
technical difficulties? Remember to join the Discord server. We're growing the community.
Yeah, the Beavers is going to help
Beaver-
moderate.
Beavers has to moderate because I ain't doing it.
And listen, if
Wild
you're gonna
West,
go,
baby.
if you're gonna come in the Discord, oh great, now that fucking crashed. Not the OBS, that's fine. But if you're gonna come into the Discord, if you're gonna make fucking accusations at people, can you please present evidence? Because I can't just fucking take your word for it. You gotta fucking give me some fucking receipts. Don't
Wait, are we gonna have an
I don't
intermission
know.
and talk about
Guys,
that?
I don't know about this one.
what?
I don't know about this one.
I'm sorry, you make an accusation against somebody, you gotta have some receipts. I can't just fucking go, but I'm a nice guy, so you need to take my word for it. It's like, yeah, I'll take it on board, but fucking, I can't go. I'm pissed off still.
Okay,
And
I'm
you gotta
gonna
keep track of everything, right?
I'm
Mitch?
gonna let this
Great.
guy in the server, but your name appears to be Joshua, and Joshua's don't have a good track record in ya. But it's not that Joshua, I don't think, but we'll find out. Approved. Welcome.
Here I am saying, I need evidence before I do things. And Beavers is on the other end here going, approving people going, we have bad track record with this guy. So, fuck it. Come in. I don't need proof.
Stupid.
Thank you for the 5, somebody out there. Beavers, rough female, the old H3 moderator, Nick covers, would or would not.
Who's rough female?
Okay, let me get it up for you. Because I fucking know who they're talking about. I saw Nick's latest upload, like, posted.
Provide an image.
I will get you an image.
Provide an image.
I'm getting you an image. That chick. There.
Wait, hold on. I'm not looking at the Discord server. Hold on.
You're not even looking at the stream?
No, I was playing Minecraft. Hold on.
Are you for fucking real? You're just sitting here playing Minecraft and blindly letting people into the Discord that you have no intention of moderating.
Yes.
You know what's sad too? He's like, join the Discord. I want more people in here. I need more attention. But he doesn't want to deal with the retards.
Yeah,
No,
you got to deal with the
there and be
retards.
like,
Anyway,
hello,
that's her there.
Michaels.
Not the one on the left. I'm talking about the one on the right.
The one on the right, would or would not.
See, now, this is a trap. Because they're clearly a tranny.
Oh my fucking god. Listen. I'm fucking surrounded by retards.
You chose to be here.
No, I didn't choose. I tried to leave, and then you all went, I want to keep doing the podcast, though. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll keep going, and I'll do all the shit, because I know you guys won't. And it's still a shit show.
What's wrong with her nose?
I don't know, Beavers.
That's what I thought.
Maybe she just got back from auditioning from Dune. What was it? You would? Okay. There you go. You have your answer now. He would.
Would.
And lastly, they will include my rant on Chris Hansen.
Yet when episode 2 rolled around, the other girls' stories were discussed, sometimes in detail. It made people angry at the documentary, and they wondered about what exactly Edwin's vetting process was here. His statement that the girls would have their wishes respected was meant to comfort them. These were people he had talked to on a personal level about their very personal and dark stories. So did he get a contract, or was this him just trusting word of mouth? The release of this episode prompted the YouTuber Jacqueline Glynn to make a...
Kangaloo, thank you for 5. Play Freebird. Why? Video
guys,
in which he...
I'm not gonna lie. I think we can skip this Hassan's documentary
All right.
section.
Commentary homeboy.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
where I
there we
wanted to
go.
start. This is where I wanted to start.
Well, no, but we got a little bit of the context of who he is.
Yeah,
I don't need to.
he's
I
a
don't
gay
need to see
retard.
the
Yeah, we haven't
fucking-
seen him in a while. You know, a lot of people will have forgotten who Edwin is. It's not like he was, important or a major figure.
Listen,
It's
I'll save you
icon
half an
of the
hour.
documentary.
Yes, he was. What?
I'm
No,
fucking
but
with
like-
you. I'm fucking with you. It's a joke.
No,
it's a joke.
but what I'm saying is, I knew about all of the other stuff, the cringe shit that he did before. I don't think a lot of the people in chat did.
Yeah, I don't think many people knew the Andy Warski stuff.
What?
I still don't know the Andy Warski stuff. I just know he made an appearance at the beginning of this video, and I was like, ah!
Yeah, they had a channel together.
Yeah, I had no idea till this video.
Yeah.
Whilst Edwin's audience remained somewhat intact, his personal connections were again askew. The only people really in his corner were the edgy commentary community on the outskirts. People like Augie RFC, Boblax, and Nicholas Diorio defended Edwin whilst he remained offline, and in turn, he grew closer to them.
Only one of those still remains.
Oh,
We're just gonna see a
One of
bunch of
these-
fallen soldiers.
This
I was
is
gonna say one of these things is only streaming. One of them, the rest of them are dead.
One of them
Who'd become a
has a secret YouTube channel that he makes like AI slop on. I think.
really?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it
I
Bobby?
think so. No, Bobby doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Oh, Augie.
Yeah.
Killer on their shows and vice versa.
Nick and Boblax. I mean, we got Edwin here taking the place of Nick, and we got Poochie here taking the place of Boblax. So it's
not fully developed.
Bro, are you about to like fall over?
Did you?
What are you doing?
Did I do this with the chair?
No.
Does this turn into a comedy sketch, bro?
What are you doing? Are you like swearing out?
No, dude, the jazz is the chat.
You're so
30-year-old
Can I say
Edwin
right?
hanging out with 17-year-old fucking Augie.
Wait, was he 17?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
he
say.
like 18, 19.
I was just thinking the other day, isn't Augie in that? Aren't they like nearly 30?
No.
No?
He's like
No, he's
23 or something.
Yeah, early
Probably
20s.
now.
yeah, he's like
Really?
Toxic's age.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, you guys are babies.
Can't see the artwork. Okay, he didn't mean it.
No, you're
at
just
least after
old.
30 minutes. Like,
Shut the fuck up, you fucking
We don't
white
have back end yet,
supremacist.
Mitch.
True.
I didn't hear what he said. What? Oh, you're saying true to me.
No, I was saying true. He is a white supremacist.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Not getting
Only took me 3 years to figure it out.
However, by doing so, Edwin found himself in a difficult position.
Wait, who's a white supremacist?
I mean,
it could be you. It could be me.
Stupid.
I am a beaver supremacist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody out there, thank you for the 5. Augie is dead and Mango took him from us.
Oh God, I forgot about
If
Mango.
anything, I mean, my ancestry is Dutch and German, and then Portuguese. Those are all the European like ancestries that are the purest European ancestries. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, like genetically.
I just heard genetically. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to get into that debate.
The commentary community, or what was left of it, was far more edgy than Edwin's audience, and this clashed in some ways. As far as people like Paige Christie saw it, Edwin's demeanor changed with his new friends. In his streams, he would generally be soft, to restrict them from saying any edgy jokes,
Paige
but in
Christie? Did you see how she looked a lot thinner then? What the fuck happened to her?
That one? No.
No.
Welcome
Far
to the
more
Discord
edgy than
server,
Edwin's
Bay
audience, and this clashed in some way.
Welcome.
As far as people like Paige Christie saw it, Edwin's demeanor.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
she was thinner. Holy shit.
Wait, are we looking at bitches?
Yeah, look
Beavers,
at
it
her.
helps if you watch the fucking video instead of playing Minecraft.
I was approving somebody to join the server.
Oh my
Do you hear his
fucking
grin?
God.
It's such a shit-eating grin.
I hate that woman. I hope horrible things happen to her. Press play.
Changed with his new friends.
I really
In his streams, he would
cannot stand
generally
that
be
woman.
soft.
Up until a year ago, he was kind of still on the edge about like being
One
the
of my least favorite people.
What the fuck? It just started playing a different...
Guys, he got so upset he moved in his chair. You all heard it.
It's not getting monetized.
However, by doing so,
Fuck it, it started playing Caleb Hammer.
You
Well,
literally
he's like,
sound,
it's
sound like a monkey right now.
Wow,
man, good thing I'm not black.
I don't know if you're baiting there. Unknown
Stupid.
error. I don't know if you're baiting there, but that fucking dumb bitch, fucking Paige, fucking defended fucking what's his name with the CP stuff. Disgusting,
Hipster?
disgusting woman. Actually, if you go and I don't even know if that live stream is up. If you go watch that stream and you see how she fucking turned around when it involved her was closer to her personal life than just some fucking like abstract child. As soon as it fucking hit home even slightly, she was like, "Oh well, that's fucked up. I'm out of here, guys. Fuck you, dumb bitch."
I agree.
Yeah.
Very fucking dumb.
Would or would not.
Would not. Would burn.
What? Wait, hold on. This is a horrible clip.
Oh yeah, I thought you said.
Sorry,
something
I'm just gonna say no.
Oh no.
You told me you were on a podcast with 2 black people.
Dumpy is black.
He is. Why are you
What do you mean?
contesting
Have
this?
you ever seen his face? I literally have a.
He's mixed. He's mixed. Dumpy's mixed.
Yeah, but isn't that enough? Like,
I've
Barack Obama gets called black. He's mixed.
Nah, Barack Obama's not black.
I guess it really depends, doesn't it? Like, the second they don't want them, they're like, oh, no, we don't claim them. No, they're mixed. But
Barack
until then...
Obama is an Arab.
Oh, God. Why is it...
Here we go.
Whenever I say something that I think is a bit fucked up and I feel bad, Beavers just swoops in and makes me look fine.
Barack
Yeah,
Obama
makes
is an Arab. Planted by the deep state. Barack Hussein Obama.
It was an unfortunate middle name.
Come on.
I seen his dog face.
Like, it was only like 6 years after 9/11 that he started running for president.
And his wife's a man.
What?
You know,
Yeah,
How
he's
did you
following in
conclude
the
that?
French presidents.
have
you not heard that whole thing?
Yeah,
It's like
I
a-
kind of believe it.
That's a thing. They're
Yeah.
like the white supremacist like righties. They're all like, Michelle Obama's a man. She was running the presidency from behind the scenes. That's a fucking man right there.
Okay, I didn't
And
go
then
that
they did
far.
the
Do
same
not
with,
gloss over the fact that Mitch just said he believes it.
I said kind of. I've seen some things and like it
That's
makes
not bad.
sense.
Does it? Does it? Please, please elaborate.
I think you're watching.
How the right, this is how the right win. They poison your mind.
I think he's been watching too many quartering videos. He needs to stop and slow
Yeah.
down.
It's like seeping into his brain. He's like, listen, I fucking hate Jeremy, but Michelle Obama's got a penis. Maybe he's got something. Like, possibly, maybe. You good, buddy?
Yeah, there was that picture of Barack with the guy that kind of looks like Michelle Obama, but a guy, and then that guy disappears, and then Michelle appears, and it's like, oh, hang on.
Next thing you're to tell me
Okay,
is that
Jeremy.
the fucking,
Yeah,
the
this
French
is
Prime
crazy,
Minister.
even by commentary standards. What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't say I fully believed it. I wasn't accusing. I'm like, I can kind of see the
I
point.
can see it though.
I can see it.
though.
I can see it. I can see it. Kind of like aliens, right? I can see that the US government probably has UFOs, but like, do they actually?
don't.
Probably
No,
not,
they
but I
don't.
like to believe it.
No, they don't. That little fucking orange gremlin would have leaked it by now completely. If they existed, he would have fucking. He's so retarded. The first thing that motherfucker did when he walked into the White House, guaranteed, was like, "Real are aliens real?"
That's what I do.
Grip. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
like, I'd side with him as well. Like, I'd do that. I'd be like, yes, tell me about fucking aliens.
What do you mean? I'm going after the JFK files.
Who cares? He
know.
got killed 60 years ago. Who gives a fuck? Like his brain
Yeah,
got
but I
blown
wanna
out.
know.
What more is there to
Yeah,
know?
they could literally release it now and be like, the CIA did it, and we'd be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
There's a Bill Hicks
No
joke. You know
one
Bill
cares.
Hicks?
Yeah.
Bill Hicks, he did a joke about like how every single president, as soon as they get elected, they get led into a dark room full of the people that actually run things, and then they like bring out this film projector and show the footage of JFK getting his head blown off, and then they just go, "Any questions?" And they're like, "Oh, what are my policies then? I guess." Like,
look at this gay person in chat, Brooke A. I would just try to fix the country.
yeah, gay.
Well, fuck.
That's
You're
why
getting
you
into
can't-
That's why
fucking
you're not going to
politics
get
to help
anywhere in
people.
politics. Take it from me. I think I said too much. All right, let's
Bro,
go.
if I were president, by the way, if I were president, oh my god, I would do what Trump did. I would fucking enrich myself like there's no fucking tomorrow. Generational wealth.
Spoken like a
Generational.
true African.
Oh my goodness, bro. I would. All forms of social aid for the next 4 years is getting cancelled, and we're funneling that into a slush fund.
I like how he just bluntly admits it.
So
He's
you're
like,
not
"I'm
really, you're not getting rid of
take
welfare.
your
You're
money."
just redistributing it to yourself.
Well, I'm going to need welfare when I retire.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to look after me.
don't they get a pension? Don't they get like an excellent pension?
Yeah, and they get
No,
like
it's
protection for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
in
they don't
Australia, they
don't
get like
fuck you, man.
they get like 300 grand a year for life and an office for some fucking reason. They get a fucking office. What do they need an office for when they're retired? Oh, to do my business. What business?
Okay, and I get the responsibility of having to maintain a library till the day I die. No, thank you. I want payment for that. Thank you very much.
They don't actually
To be
run
fair,
the
though, like,
library. It's just
Australia is like weird. I think it's the only country. Do you remember when Tony Abbott got punched in the face? Like, for those who don't know, Tony Abbott was like the Prime Minister of Australia.
He was walking down the
He got
street.
punched in the face. And they interviewed the guy, and they were like, "Was this a political statement?" He was like, "Nah, I just saw Tony Abbott," and I thought, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, his words
He was
were,
like,
"I just saw
"Not a
Tony
political
Abbott and
thing."
thought I'm going to punch him in the face."
All right, I'm about to
fucking
alienate a
legend.
lot of chat. Do you know what I'd do legitimately if I became the president of the United States tomorrow morning?
Have Monica Lewinsky suck your knob off.
Nope, I'm nuking Israel.
Okay. All right.
Face.
What? Where's the cowardly dog?
I'm fine to use like anything casual, but if someone like asks me to refer to them as like kitten/kitty, I'm like, no.
Would you bang a trans girl?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not.
Hey, Beavers, would you bang a trans girl?
Depends.
Ooh, that's not a no.
Post-op, pre-op.
Okay, they look like they're just the hottest woman you've ever seen. Just the hottest. But they have a penis. But it's a very small penis. It's a very small penis. Like, tiny. Like a little grape.
I'd have to get to know them first.
That's still not a no. That's still not a no.
This conversation, even for us, has got weird.
Yeah.
Went from.
I'm very proud of you, Beavis. It's very progressive. It's very progressive of you. I'm proud of you.
A 17-year-old.
Holy Edwin.
Oh,
When I first met Edwin, he was like a libtard, and all of his fans were like criticizing him for saying the most minor.
When I
thing
first
on
met you, you were
screen, and
trans, then you were a girl, then you were now you're bi.
And now,
Despite his ties, Edwin would move his core
I
audience.
just realized Aiden was in that call. Holy shit! How all these fucking people have fallen. What the fuck? Nick is really the only one left now.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
That was a good reply from what's his name though, from Edwin. If he meant it that way. Huge if true.
Wait, I just realized Tippy, the they them now known as Tippy up here. I don't want to name them. Yeah. I just realized they're not replying to anybody here. They just initiated this tweet. Apparently Edwin has a great penis. Good to know, I guess. ... The signs were all there. The signs were there. They're gay, which is fine.
Or towards his second channel,
No,
and their
it's not.
ideals.
What's that?
I said no, it's not. I said no, it's not. It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable for what, Core?
Just the trans? Huge if true.
And he's huge if it's not true.
Still somewhat aligned with his, but there was more of an audience cross-connection. When his friends fought with the YouTuber Technicals over his video on the Super Smash Bros. Player Zero, Edwin was there, and was pining after a debate with Technicals, an offer he mainly ignored, apart from some random stream 2 months later where Edwin just stays quiet for an hour. In around early to mid-2022, he got more involved in the Twitch political sphere. These were fun debates and all, but never led to videos. Edwin was now more attached to the relatively stress-free streams, something he never felt burnt out from in comparison. The closest he came was in September, when allegations of SA and emotional abuse dropped on the online pedo hunter Mama Max. The case against Max was the first time in a while Edwin invested himself in this kind of project. He made the most of it working with the girls on a video slated to release soon. According to many people behind the scenes, Edwin's Max video was fantastic. But unfortunately, it would never come out. For some reason, it kind of faded away without any note. I'm sure we'll never return to this. Edwin's coverage of the Max situation wasn't received or positive either. Around the time of his streams, the YouTuber, the franchise, would make a 40...
Wow.
I remember her.
Who are we talking about?
That's Olivia Wang.
Yeah, that's Olivia Wang.
I don't know who that is.
Beaver's girlfriend.
Oh.
So sexy.
You had a
She bit
girlfriend?
hoe. No.
What was that
no,
like?
I didn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, no, you didn't. He sounds actually upset about that.
I mean, you were pretty upset earlier, so I guess it's just payback.
Yeah.
I didn't have a girl.
I legit reason to feel upset. I'm still upset. I only forgot about it. Now you reminded me I'm upset again.
Press play, motherfucker.
Coverage of the Max situation wasn't received or positive either. Around the time of his streams, the YouTuber, the franchise, would make a 40-minute video going at Edwin's jugular. The franchise would poke fun at him and point out various inconsistencies in his coverage of Technicals, Mama Max, the Onision documentary, and more. Edwin responded by inviting the franchise on for a debate, but he decided to do this debate without watching the video first, which is, an interesting move. Edwin may have embedded himself within commentary, but he lost sight of what made him pop in the first place. And that same summer, a new character would emerge that shook up the balance of the community.
Salvo Pancakes may have just been another troll in the online ether, were it not for his over-the-top bits inspired by the Red Bar show. One of his first targets was flamenco. God. Jesus Christ.
That room, smells like BO and Doritos.
Yeah.
Is that Jalen in the background?
No. Not what?
I don't know who that is.
Is that Jalen?
No.
Jaden?
No.
Oh, Jada the demon, Connor's
No.
girlfriend.
No, the trance one.
Jalen, yeah,
No
we
idea.
said no like 3 times.
No idea.
Flamenco.
Oh, wait, yeah, fuck, I dead named them.
Flamenco looks like the Fallout 4 character you get before you make adjustments. It's like the blank slate. There's no soul in there. It's like an alien where he didn't know the
Guys,
concept of smiling, and he only does it after it being explained to him.
By the way, this is who. This is like 2016. This was the community's idols right here.
2016, no,
How
like
the-
2021.
2021.
Yeah, 21, 22.
We were
Yeah,
around.
but look at him. Look at him. Those are the faces. Faces of commentary.
Who's the one on the right? He looks like he wants to sell me IT products.
Connor.
Isn't that Connor?
That's Connor. Yeah,
Oh.
that's Connor.
A friend of Augie's and co-host of his show After Hours. Flamenco ran around more right-wing online circles and had just about slipped away from a controversy about an old NSFW anime comic named Boy Soprano. But his reputation was forever smeared. Salvo wasn't as generous and commissioned a song telling Flamenco to leave the kids alone in a parody of Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall. In
Hey,
response, Flamenco melted down
Flamenco.
over the song, blocked the paid
Leave
performer,
them kids
and kept on spiraling as new criticisms of his behavior arose. In an all too familiar tale of
He's got that same smile. Come on, Beavers.
Hello, my fellow children.
Holy shit.
commentary space, it seems he couldn't
Wi-Fi.
take what he dished out, and his lack of self-control in responding would turn him into a lolcow of sorts. A few weeks later, drama YouTuber turned comedian Def Noodles assaulted Salvo at his comedy
Who turned political representative?
Yeah. Wasn't Jessica Pizzle at this event?
Yes.
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 Yeah, I remember
And
that.
so was Abby Stinkyberg. She was there.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. Abby Blackberg was there. And I think fucking Jessica Pizzle like chased after their car or something.
I thought she got in their car.
No, she chased after it
Oh.
like a crazed fan.
Well,
Like a
okay.
crazed fan she is.
Thank you for being a member for 10 months. Flamenco looks like he auditioned to be in the new Chris Hansen movie, but the crew were too worried he'd already started method acting. Oh, no.
Salvo at his comedy show. Salvo had the light shined on him, and he took that opportunity with both hands, creating a formidable and dedicated base of viewers. His bombastic, charismatic
Yeah, you couldn't get Jared Leto to act in the Chris Hansen movie.
streams, his ambition to collect the community together for his shows, it gave him a lot of momentum. Eventually, he'd even start a live show with Keemstar. Though rather than moving on to bigger and better things, Salvo instead started going after and trolling everyone else in the commentary space. Except Edwin. Because whilst everyone else had to take their licks and live with it, Edwin cozied up more to Salvo, in a move that came across as kind of cowardly to the rest of his friends. You could dismiss Salvo as a troll, but Edwin being a friend to these people, but then adopting and mirroring Salvo's provocative energy, put them in an awkward position.
I think that Salvo was funny.
Fucking stupid.
Jedi J May, thank you for the 5. Was at the Def Noodle show. It was something. Honestly went because I heard Salvo was going and knew it would be a shit show. It did not disappoint. Ah, that would have been amazing.
How the fuck did you go there? How the fuck were you a Salvo follower, but fucking D-Max was your favorite person on the podcast? How the fuck do those two things go together? Went from
You
like
know,
alt
they all
right
make
to
bad
twin.
decisions.
D-Max is still my
Although, to be
favorite
fair,
person on the podcast.
I think D-Max is actually pretty right leaning. Yeah, he's pretty right leaning.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes across as that like conservative, closeted gay type. Like he's
Quirky
gay, but
conservative.
yeah, he's gay, but his morals won't allow him to be. That's why
He's gay, but he doesn't. He won't come out because then he'd have to stone himself.
No, that's too far to the right. That's wait.
Because at points, Edwin and Salvo were so desperate for content, overinflated
I mean, if you've seen his girlfriend, my theory makes sense. It makes complete sense that he
situation here, support a
no. Maggot editor's a very pretty lady.
I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want about her. What is she going to do about it?
narrative of censorship there, and suddenly every little thing is being instigated. But permanent damage to friendships? No, that would look like we're taking the internet too seriously. We don't want that. So after all these arguments, let's just reset saying, oh, at the end of the day, aren't we still friends? And for a few months, that was the state of
Come home, Salvo. Come home.
Please. Come back.
Okay, bud.
Come back. Come back.
He never loved you. Moving on.
No, come back. Please come
As
back.
established earlier, he never loved you.
No, he needs to come back. What the fuck is going on with my computer? Please.
Computer, please come back.
How much do you guys miss fucking Matt?
Who?
Nobody
Okay.
talk at once. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
We
the
never
guy
know
that
if we
abandoned
have to
us?
resummon him.
Okay, that was worth it. Shut up.
commentary. Salvo, Edwin, and even Keemstar would lay out bait, and they'd either get no response or a meltdown. It seemed a lot like Edwin had softly left his previous friend group for the new kid in school, for no reason other than just entertainment.
Too bad Nick Diorio thinks this is his dog, the season finale of the dog show. Even though Nicholas Diorio goes on other shows to talk about the dog show.
I said this at the time, right? So when Salvo came on, before he started doing the whole doxy thing, but like Salvo was like this train, like this movement, okay? And everybody
Momentum.
fucking hopped on momentum, and everybody hopped on the Salvo train, and they were going along with him. And then Salvo started doing some stuff, and people were like, well, I'm jumping off the train over here. And everybody was like, I'm out. And fucking Edwin's sitting there in the fucking conductor car going, let's go! Last guy on the
Choo-choo,
train.
motherfucker.
He's pulling his cock out!
Where is this man? That is my message. If, anybody else hears it. What is with these commentary arbiters, I guess, to say what's good and what's bad?
They labeled me Alabama Edwin because I say things like that they can have freak out moments. Whoa!
Yeah.
Like you hear resounding like first like it's a cascade, right? Like Augie, whoa, and then Nick,
You know
whoa.
what the saddest thing about this is, though? Right? Fucking Salvo played Edwin like a fucking fiddle.
Yeah?
Their friendship was not an equal friendship. I don't know if anybody else ever picked up on it, but Salvo was definitely in the driver's seat, and there was somebody that was trying to imitate Salvo.
But anyone that's followed Edwin and has pattern recognition would probably see that, right?
Yeah.
He's never been the equal.
Yeah.
He's always just been the little bitch on the side.
No, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I would watch them, right? And Salvo's not dumb. Salvo knew what he was doing. Sometimes I just watch them and I'd be like, "Yep, you fucking up right now, boy. You fucking up."
And then Bull Blacks is always last to kind of get
It just tips are being a pussy and thinking that he's base, but like you have such a strong opinion against me and that led you to blocking me. Oh wait, what are you gonna do about Bull Blacks, Augie, and Nick? Oh yeah, nothing. You're gonna do nothing but kiss their feet, tipster. That's what you're gonna do.
Anyways, let's drag ourselves out of the bottomless pit.
Wait. Oh no. I thought that was one of our thumbnails because it looks similar, but that's just by the same artist, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The bottomless pit we're focusing on here for a second. What else is happening with Edwin? Well, around this time, he would break up with Mina. There was no controversy here, it was a peaceful breakup, and they even hopped on stream together for a final message. But before that, they're united again, to once more talk about the man who had brought them together. Circa late November 2022, and the Twitch apocalypse is in full effect. Scammers and gambling addicts, then sexual harassers, and friends like Mizkif who were apparently covering them up. It was a very hectic time, and just off in the corner was Seer. Given that Seer was part of OTK, the same streaming organization as Mizkif and his friends, it's inevitable someone would bring up the past. But what Edwin said was something very new to everyone else.
Guys, Seer is a big time groomer.
Oh, there's Eva.
Oh, there's Eva's credit. Everyone go follow Eva. There's like a few things that I will make fun of Eva until the end of time. I don't care how old we are. One of them is being a moderator for Edwin. I will always make fun of her for that. Because from the very beginning, like I said at the beginning of the stream, like, what do you see in this guy? What is his talent? I don't know, he just sits here and talks. Yeah, but is he funny? Like, no. Okay, then what the fuck?
He
I
was
don't
a
know if he is
woman that
anymore.
wanted power.
He's a
There, I
he's
said
a
it.
woman that wanted power.
No, Eva was.
Oh yeah,
A woman that wanted power.
she just didn't know where to go looking for it. Clearly.
No, and then she settled for you when she realized she couldn't get any.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
I know, right? I'm agreeing with you. I'm not even defending that. Well, maybe it works both ways.
Like he with a lot of
Now I can tell that she's asleep.
girls. Like he took a lot of advantage of us.
I was
Weird.
gonna say,
He was 25.
I was
he
gonna say we should ask her how awkward it was for her to be in this call.
Yeah. Wait, this was 22, but the dick hadn't been whipped out yet.
like dating a 17-year-old. It was weird. He was literally going to high school's house.
Yeah, she sounds a bit awkward.
You guys, if you guys follow
I've heard that voice before.
Seer on Twitch, you're following a pedophile. I'm sorry. I mean, not a pedophile, just a hebephile, right? Let's be accurate here. Have him trying to sue me. You know he can't. Because guess what? He sent me a paycheck. He had a literal Tumblr page. He would like compile like...
Who the fuck wrote that? I can't even make out the name. They said that either Alabama Eva Wen.
Girls like Snapchat.
This was a
Oh
big
yeah,
accusation.
Alabama Edwin. I forgot about Alabama Edwin.
Yeah.
In comparison to everything else, all of Edwin's history with Seer, this was the most serious thing he'd ever said about him. A few days later, Edwin would hop onto Chud Logic's stream to accuse Seer of being a human trafficker.
I was tricked by him and his girlfriend to
Trafficked, by the way.
essentially I was
Turn the faucet off on these. What is going on?
Wait, what? Wait, wait, how did what? Chud was involved
When
all the
fuck
way
did
back
this
then?
happen? Yeah. when
Wait,
the fuck did
what?
this
Yeah.
happen?
I don't know. This must be 22.
No, it's not. This is like 23.
This is 23.
23 going into 24.
No.
This is pre.
Have
This
we
is
gone
late.
past the dick thing? No.
No, this is 23.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not even going to defend it. All right.
That's a serious allegation, and you're saying
Okay,
it like it's
define
not.
trafficking to make sure I get it right.
You gotta love that, you know. Seer is a sick man. He's the bottom of the world filth. He is a human trafficker. By the way, what's a human trafficker? Edwin and Mina make a lot of brazen
Oh yeah,
claims
I
against
remember this.
Seer. Chud Logic
This
tries
is
to
when
ask for any proof that could support these.
Edwin would say things, right? And then afterwards he'd be like, well, you know, that's what I thought this word meant. He'd be like, yeah, he was a human trafficker. Yeah, you know, do you know what that means? No. It just felt right in the moment.
Serious allegations.
And I'm saying that like certain people that he Snapchatted with, like there was one that was 16 that I know of.
No, what specifically did they say to each other?
Sexual pictures of her in a bra and all this other stuff.
Wait, there's a say just saying that it was someone that's 16. That is mental.
I remember this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, but you're doing it. You got no
Give it
evidence.
up.
You're just saying.
Right.
Like I'm always a big on like you've got to have the evidence to back up your claims, and you're just saying it. I
Here's
appreciate you
the
saying.
other thing. Why you keep this secret for so long?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I remember this. This was fucking bizarre.
Why you keep the secrets for so long if you know?
No, I remember this happening.
It says down the bottom there, streamed November 24th, 2022. I was right. Thank you.
But-
I just wanted to
So
be
this
right.
predates Chud officially moving over to commentary, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
this
tell you what. If I knew
Yeah.
that Sia had sent nudes to or had a girl, 16-year-old, send him titty pics, I would have been on fucking drama alert the next day.
Would you though, or would he ignore you?
Oh, he'd have me on. If I came there with a story like that and I had proof,
Yeah, but he didn't have proof.
hell yeah.
He's sitting here
Well,
just
he's
saying
got,
it, and
like,
Chud's like, "Where's the proof?" And he's like,
He's got circumstance, you know, Chud is fair. Chud's fair.
"Yeah, we like Chud. I like the Mr.
Yeah,
Potato Head
that's,
man."
that's turned out well.
Chud's fair. Chud's balanced.
Get me an idea in that, but don't you think this is insane that you're saying this?
The only picture I seen that concerned me was
Whoa,
Chud
Jedi
thinks he should buy a
JV, thank you for 20.
Stupid.
Maybe heavily tattered and pierced, but don't ever accuse me of being left. I will make fun of everyone. I don't care. Also, I love being at home and cooking, cleaning and taking care of the garden and littles. Fuck off, beavers. Yeah.
Let's go, Jedi Jamie.
Yeah, let's go, Trad Wife.
The one where he was
There
with
you go.
Hassan, and because that's like such a trap for like young fans to be like, when they cross dressing and they're wearing skirts, like that's like little girl thirst bait. No, like adults don't.
If you genuinely have got some evidence possible of this stuff, some of it could be
I'm
illegal.
telling you,
I don't know.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. He just admitted it. He just admitted it. All of his characters cross-dressing, all of that was just to make the little girls' joinies tickle.
Wait, are you saying Chud? Wait, are you saying Chud?
Oh God! Don't make me picture that. Don't make me picture that. Do not make me picture that. Oh no! I'd imagine it looked like in The Simpsons when Homer was picturing Barney in fucking a bikini. I reckon it looked like that.
True of it is, and what exactly was going on?
You know what? Here, sue me, bro. Challenge me, then I'll seek it.
Mina goes on to claim Sierra and Dasha tricked her to come live with them by promising her jobs in LA, then forcing her to do sexual stuff and breaking things if she didn't. But the proof Edwin presented didn't hold up.
That is
Edwin
called
claimed
a fair exchange of value.
What?
Did you?
to Chud logic that he had proof of all these claims on his second channel, but all he linked to Chud was his videos on Seer. The only mention of a 17-year-old is a comment he made saying the same thing with no proof. The Tumblr page that Edwin is likely referring to literally has nobody under 18 at the top. That's far from a good barrier, but at least Seer made that barrier clear. That doesn't help your serious allegations.
I don't know. I think that little sentence there should be bigger. It should be bolder. In fact, that's all it should say. If anything.
When the Tumblr you're alluding to covers itself for the scenario.
And it should also be on the button to enter.
It's still easy to say that Seer was weird because of this. I wouldn't even blame you for that. But Edwin, of all people, should know you need all your cards in order before you accuse someone of a crime. For how open he and Mina were about Seer and Dash's conduct, accusing them of physical threats and... May I remind you, trafficking comes out of left field. Here's the reason Mina gave...
Toasty, you didn't need to put that in there, but you did.
In 2017 for coming over to LA.
So we got each other's numbers and we started messaging consistently for a while. She kept asking me when I was going to come to LA. I told her that I'd only go to LA if I had a reason to go to LA. So I told her, you know, maybe I'd come in a couple of months or something.
You're too old to talk like that.
But then she started saying, if you aren't in school or in college or working or whatever, if you aren't doing any of that, why are you even in London? For a while, I didn't message her and I ignored a few of her texts. I kept it, when I did text her, I kept it very minimal. It seemed like she didn't want that. She wanted full on like talking all the time, and then she wanted to FaceTime. It got to a point where I said sure, because she seemed nice. Maybe she just said that one thing, so I agreed to FaceTime her, and when I did, I ended up finding out that we had a lot in common.
Why would Edwin even throw something like this out here years after he last talked to Seer? Well, Augie RFC would later claim that Edwin obsessed over Seer's Twitch numbers in private. During this time, Edwin lost a lot of money in crypto. Some people have said thousands, $10,000, tens of thousands of dollars. I've looked around and heard as high as 300,000 in...
What?
Well, these guys were idiots. These guys are idiots. Fucking Boogie, Edwin. I wonder if they got their advice from the same guy that...
Jesse.
Jesse guy.
Chicken nuggets?
Oh,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Some cases, Edwin just...
That guy that, never mind.
Just kind of refers to it as losing a lot of money. In early December, Edwin would meet up with Salvo and do a bunch of streams together, including one where they had a long, passionate, shirtless kiss to sell both glasses plushies. This all led to...
Oh, there's Edwin in the back.
A big meetup at Keemstar's house and a stream on the Keemstar show. There was Salvo, Keemstar, Keemstar's partner Brantley, the producer Chris the Narc, Edwin, and a new girl he'd brought around named...
There's all...
Babs. This is actually my favorite stream.
That is such foreshadowing, by the way, just having Babs there.
God, look how young Chris looks in this. It's fucking wild.
Ever? Because it's a complete drunk car crash white trash party.
Okay, they are so gay. That was not just a one-off thing.
Everyone here is drunk. Salvo fights with Brantley and makes...
Wait, was that Chris the Narc there? That little... That's what Keemstar married, by the way.
No, that I just want to point out that she still had braces at this point.
Yeah.
That's when Keem really liked her.
Chris looks like the most normal person in the room.
He was.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
He was.
I know.
He actually just factually was.
God, there was that fucking that awkward interaction with fucking Chris and Abby Schmelly Blackbird are like chilling across from each other. Do you ever see that video?
I think so.
That's when Keemstar tried to steal our audience.
Yeah. Took Ashbergs.
Salvo fights with Brantley and makes her cry. Keemstar is just to cuck the entire episode. Salvo and Keem are fighting like babies on whoever gets to cover the Bobax plushie.
Oh, Bradley's a fucking idiot. God, she's dumb. He's gonna bring it up, but this was that thing where they said the N-word, or allegedly. They got accused of saying the N-word.
Imagine saying that
And
on
then
stream.
fucking-
Jesus Christ.
And then fucking they have to get around the kitchen table. There's the video where they're around the kitchen table, and fucking Bradley's just like, no, they didn't say the N-word because I know. No, it was fucking Babs. It was Babs. They didn't say the N-word because I know when somebody said the N-word. Like, I know that word.
Drama, Salvo and Edwin end up molesting Keemstar. If you hated anyone involved in the show, this was a supreme hate watch. Even after the stream, Nicholas Diorio edits a clip of Brantley joking that she said a slur. Then everyone in the house has to gather around like SEAL Team 6 and decide what to do. Going into December, it was
Yeah, it was fucking Brantley. Yeah.
Salvo is not beating the gay allegations here. Oh. Wait.
I don't think he wants to beat those allegations, Mitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you for taking the heat off me, Core. I did regret what I said, but thank you for taking the heat off.
It was hard to see where the commentary space was going. A lot of people here were just appealing to the same 50,000 people, who would diminish as time went on. Commentary was stuck in a creative Ouroboros of eating itself as the content of the day. It was hard to see if there would be an end.
It's not like that now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's moved on.
Yeah,
Wait.
nothing's happening now. It's great.
Yeah, because everything's been eaten. The eating has been completed.
And then, as 2022 was ending, the entire community...
What was that, Toxic?
Just a black hole, Mitch.
I thought I heard you say the word black, and then I was like, what? What?
No, Toxic's talking about black holes.
Do you like black holes, Toxic?
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. Do you find yourself trapped in their vortex and you can't help but head towards them? You get sucked in. You're like, oh, help me! No.
Look, I know Toxic's like over the age of 18, but it still feels weird that you're saying this. To him.
He's well into his 20s, dude. Like, fucking come on, like.
Not
How old are you when I
spiritually,
met you, Toxic?
okay?
Not spiritual. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that he was a spirit can or whatever the fuck you call it. Like,
Who was it? Who called someone? Someone? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
How old were you when I
Sorry.
met you, Toxic?
19. I was so young.
Missed it.
he was freshly 19.
Well, you know what's wild, right? Beckett, you know that British guy when you played video games with me, Nick?
Yeah.
I've known Nick since he was 16.
Oh.
Good. Cool.
Can't wait for that Google document.
Yeah, I can't. Oh.
I hope not. Dear God.
Okay.
Show that just started up. The person that was playing a part in getting flamenco so much now finds himself with a bunch of his own. I'm talking about our boy Salvo
I
Pancakes.
swear I hung out with Colton when he was underage as well.
Beavers,
And Aiden,
stop talking.
I think.
Just stop. Cease.
But apparently, Salvo's a horny boy.
On December 27th, 2022, Salvo Pancakes faced an onslaught of allegations posted to Twitter. Turns out that in spite of his marriage, Salvo had been going around messaging every woman he could. One of the DMs shows Salvo instructing a...
Did that include Xylee?
Ever was. Yeah, there was the prettiest photo of her.
BPD girl to lick up from the toilet. You think that's bad? You've been spared the DMs where he apparently got a girl to make animal sculptures out of her own poo. Aside from the hilarious...
I remember this. Do you remember the Salvo clan?
No.
With okay, I'm not gonna say their names. But I hope Clara the Claw's doing all right.
Oh fuck! I forgot about her. Yeah, she had a fucked up hand. She had a fucked up hand.
Don't you remember that? Don't you remember
She had a
that?
crab.
No.
She had a
What?
she had a
Who's
crab claw. She had a
Hmm.
crab claw for a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did she wipe her own ass?
Silver had like a group of like groupies. That like hardcore groupies. And she was one of them. Yeah. And then they all just started doxing each other on Twitter. It was wild. It was a wild time.
I think it's crazy that we've gone as long as we have and we haven't fucking turned on each other.
That's not true. We turned on Matt. That's why he's gone.
Oh. Is this some more BS fucking feeding me?
every woman
I
Salvo
think
talked
the only reason that exists is because there's mutually assured destruction here.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I was just not doing it because it's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
well,
No,
How
never
could you
mind.
get?
Okay. Apparently, me and Becca are
wait.
the assholes.
So I shouldn't reveal to you guys that if you dropped a nuke on me, I would not return a nuke. I would just accept the destruction.
I need to
I mean-
leave and start a stream up on Mitch.
I mean, Brooke is right. D-Max. That is one co-host.
Hey, you guys did that. I just sat back. I still consider him a friend. We just don't talk anymore.
You're on the D-Max podcast episode where we all talk about him.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Let me check.
I wasn't. I wasn't there. My thumbnail was there, and it was titled like exposing our co-host. And then you made it look like it was going to be about me, and I legit shit myself when I woke up and saw that post because I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it. I'm like, whoa, fuck, fuck.
exposing him, there was also the matter of doxing. He had doxed or was speculated to assist in the doxing of various people, inviting them to pull it up on his stream and leaking real names of people who'd protected themselves with pseudonyms. On the day after the initial rumblings, Keemstar went live on the Keemstar
The pro appearance. Wait.
He had doxed or was
Where?
Keep going.
the DA related to assist in the doxing of various people, inviting them to pull it up on his stream and leaking real names of people who'd protect.
That's the one guy. There they are. There's
Player plans.
the fucking. Oh my God, CJ Brown. I remember that guy. Dear God, that's a throwback. And by the way, they all turned on each other. They all fucking turned on each other, bro. All of them.
It's pretty funny.
They like formed these little factions. Just started going at each other, and then they'd form like new groups and betray each other. It was wild. It was a wild time.
After the initial rumblings, Keemstar went live on the Keemstar show without Salvo, interviewing many of the girls Salvo had talked to. Keemstar also brought up that after he'd gone to sleep at the drunken Keemstar show night, Edwin, Salvo, and Edwin's new girl Babs wanted to stay up and get down. Chris the Narc was wasted, turned
Based!
Yeah.
down a titty shot from Babs and went to sleep. And
What the fuck is going on in the background there? What the fuck? I only just realized I was too busy looking at Chris the Narc. It was just some people hanging out. Okay.
To sleep. And according to Keemstar and another girl named PP Butt Butt PP, yes, that is a vital source to the situation.
I don't remember that name at all.
I swear PP Bubba PP used to fucking stream on that other thing. That other like StreamYard, stream something.
Fuck. The one that Ninja went to. The Microsoft one. That didn't live very long.
No, it wasn't that. It still exists. It's like StreamYard or something. It's like the fucking ancient streaming platform, like way to stream. You can do it from your phone, which is why these people do it.
Periscope.
No, not Periscope.
Does it matter?
Press play.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I was just about to say, like, who gives a
I
fuck?
literally just said it. It's like StreamYard or something. Play.
Salvo had been telling us sneaky Discord links he hopped into bed with Edwin and Babs. What made this more interesting is that a week before Salvo's allegations, Babs and Edwin had already broken up. Whilst Edwin was going home, Babs joined Keemstar and Brantley as they were going down to South Carolina for Brantley's birthday. At the time, a lot of people joked that Edwin had been cucked by the Keemstar cream. The announcement of a break not long after didn't help things. On January 1st, whilst his family were celebrating the new year, Edwin boosted up his comeback livestream in the other room. He then downed shots alone for donations for 7 hours. Despite trying to keep up the spirit, Edwin...
Yeah, wasn't there like a party going on in the house or something downstairs, and he was like, I'm going to stream upstairs.
Yep.
Solemnly condemned Salvo for his actions.
Like, yes, people call me a South writer all the time. You can see that all the time, right? I can't fucking, like, there's no way. Like, bro, what the f? For meeting him and his wife, he would have texted me back if it wasn't cheating. It felt like he was cheating on his wife. And then eventually his wife, she don't deserve this. She don't deserve what happened to her. She was such a wonderful person. They seemed to have a decent relationship. I mean, it was very cute. People literally know me as the guy in commentary that has
They
the
were
most
getting a
amount of
divorce.
Were they in the middle of getting a divorce already before that? Okay, so yeah, it wasn't because of YouTube that they got divorced.
Nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, imagine fucking your marriage just dying because of YouTube bullshit.
I swear that it was because of that. I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was because of that. Because I remember that.
I don't think it was.
They were like, I don't know. They seemed to be doing fine. I remember joking about Salvo, like it was, like it wasn't his wife, it was his sister.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
And then he came home. And
I
then
think
he
they were
came
already
home.
getting a divorce.
Well, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back because I guess I don't know, did he lose his job or he quit or something like that to go do the Keemstar show, and then he came back, and then to find out that he did that was like the final straw. That's that from my recollection, at least. Again, I could be wrong.
Or the female viewers. Bro, what the f are you picking up my viewers? That's f***ing weird. That's so uncomfortable. Like that's not okay. That's disgusting. Like,
One of the only benefits of the job.
Is
buddy.
it seriously? That is a party that I can hear going on in the background that he's just not involved in.
Yes, it's New Year's Eve, buddy.
Yeah, I know it's New Year's Eve, but
and embarrassed and ashamed. Like, bro, else.
However, some
what are you doing? Stop streaming. Go party.
people weren't buying it. Boblax was the first to call this out. Their issue was that Salvo would go on Edwin's streams and make constant remarks about Boblax and their autism. Edwin, their friend, would kind of sit by and say nothing. I guess if you're red line for
just seeing him call him blowbacks and it says Willa at the fucking top.
Yeah, so
disgusting embarrassment is cheating with fans, I'm sure ableism would be high for you in the pecking order as well, if not worse. This painted out Edwin as kind of flaky. His eagerness to only condemn Salvo now wasn't out of any moral integrity, but because the public opinion had turned. When Edwin first saw this, he reacted like so.
It's gay. Like, honestly, like, I'm so sick of this. This is why I don't want to make any new friends, dude. This is so stupid, dude. Like, Boblax should be better than this. I don't know. I'm so done, dude. It's like, dude, we've talked about this in private, man. It's like, this is so childish, dude. You, man.
A few minutes later, Boblax calls into
Beavis, stop it!
The stream. They say that whilst they did have a conversation with Edwin about this clip, it didn't change anything because Salvo went to Keemstar's house, did the same thing again, and Edwin just kind of sat there. The more that Boblax continues, Edwin backs down, starts apologizing, and emphasizes how he still wants to be friends with Boblax.
It's my like flaw to want to see good in people. Like you are the closest thing that would ever be like the emotional in this community because everybody's always so dismissive. You know, I get it. If you don't want to associate, I don't want anybody to associate with me. I don't care. Like, I'm just so ashamed of myself.
Well, I do forgive you.
Hello, what is this guy doing? How'd it go from this is so gay to sad puppy boy mode in like 5 minutes? You're 34. The other reason Boblax didn't like Edwin is because of Olivia Wang. Olivia was one of the accusers from the Mama Max story that Edwin was covering. Yeah, ever wonder why that investigation disappeared from the timeline? Whilst on some live streams, Edwin introduced Olivia and Boblax to each other, being a sort of wingman for Boblax, trying to set them up on dates. How wholesome. Unfortunately, it turns out Edwin and Salvo were also talking to Olivia, trying to set Boblax up to fail and get cucked. Edwin also had sexual conversations with Olivia.
Bobby don't need your help for that.
Yeah, something he lied about to Boblax privately and to everyone else publicly. Keep in mind, Olivia was Edwin's source for an essay allegation he was investigating at the time. When the two got saucy on FaceTime whilst Olivia was drunk and Edwin tried to fly her out, he shelved the investigation, which is good at least, but still, this is insanely irresponsible to have that conversation at all.
Jedi J. Jedi J, mate, thank you for the 2. Edwin calling anyone gay is interesting.
Well, he'd know.
He does look like he'd be on a gay calendar there in that photo.
Also, keep in mind, Olivia isn't the...
That looks like the kind of picture that they put in the, in the hairdressers. You know, they put those gay people on the wall. No?
By the way, what is it with women being attracted to this whole good voice that Mama Max had? Hello. They sound like the dude from Soul. Hello. Do you want to play?
I want to play a game. It's your tits.
Olivia isn't
Don't ever try to understand woman, all right? You'll drive yourself insane.
only person claiming to be Max's victim.
Not all women.
Hashtag all of them.
There were an assortment of girls accusing Max. Imagine having to tell them, listen girls, the investigation's on hold, it turns out one of you was actually too hot, and I couldn't contain myself. Additionally, Edwin later confirmed that he leaked DMs between him and Onision's victims to his Discord mods. No one really went over this, and it's not as bad as Olivia. There's no flirting or trying to fly her out, but it is another pattern of mishandling these situations. In the early hours of January 4th, Salvo had returned, and one of the first things he did was post one of his former mods' docs. It was on this stream that Keemstar called in and dropped a nuke.
Abs, Edwin's girlfriend, would like me to ask you about the car ride back to Ohio. What happened there?
Oh, so it was Keemstar that broke this story.
Yeah, he did because whatchamacallit.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, yeah.
No, because Babs revealed it to him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like publicly, in the public space, Keemstar was the one that broke it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, big guy
He betrayed.
Keemstar. Yes.
He betrayed Selva Pancakes.
Amazing. Keemstar just reminding everyone who's boss.
I don't know. I mean, she's more than welcome to share it on your program or something.
By the way, Clara, if you ever do see this, reach out to me. I want to know how you're doing. I remember we had a decent
Don't
conversation.
do it, Clara.
before you vanished.
Don't do it.
No, we had a decent conversation.
No, he's
before
lonely.
she disappeared.
He knows not what he says.
No, I legitimately mean it.
No, he doesn't. That's exactly what a guy would say who doesn't mean it.
Press play.
No.
Press play.
No. You're a sick bastard.
Press play.
Of it is that, you know, it was like a Me Too situation where you were driving with your out, beating to her in the back when she didn't appreciate it, didn't want it.
Yeah, not true.
Well, I talked to Edwin already, and he confirmed that is true.
Not true.
Okay, it just add it to the list.
Babs then says in chat, Edwin was in on it, encouraging it. Later the same day, commentary streamer
Yeah, Salvo, get your dick out. Yeah, good boy.
Tommy C of SFTP went live for an interview with Salvo.
Nothing was ever.
Tommy obviously
ever,
took this interview just because it was like fucking bitches being crazy.
I can't stand those bitches. Fucking can't trust women. Yeah, they suck.
Ever not consensual. To such a point where the consent was so excessive, in a normal situation, the girl would probably be turned off considering how much excessive consent.
Oh yeah, the whole time. I got a list. And
Beavers is watching this with a notepad open, taking names of ladies to DM.
We were making sure of.
All right.
Make of that what you will, although a lot of people felt this sounded more like coercion. Then, at around the 48-minute mark, Edwin pops out from wherever he was hiding. He didn't really need to. He could have made an organized
closet
response on his own, but instead Edwin calls in, and the very first thing he points out is Babs' motivation behind this allegation.
Huh?
His mom's basement.
When it's come to Babs, this is like so outrageous that she just wants to clout farm. Nothing non-consensual
It's not
happened.
my
ever.
fault,
Like, we
Jack.
were
I just
excessive.
want them hoes. But
Every live stream that's happened, period. She's been in every chat talking about Edwin. She's clout sucking everything.
This is interesting, not because that couldn't be the motivation of Babs, but because of who's saying it. Edwin, the guy who got popular off platforming victims, is immediately writing off his own allegations by saying it's for clout. Not even a year ago, this kind of response would be on his bingo card when covering other creators. In fact, this is exactly the kind of narrative that Seer tried to accuse him of.
You come to ask her, is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay?
1,000%.
Why do it? I mean, that's the thing. Like, here's what I don't get from that.
I'm just saying in general.
Beavers, are these allegations true? Medley said, when Beavers found out that I'm a woman, he said he's going to poison my boyfriend. What say you?
False allegations.
That sounds true, and you sound weirdly defensive already, like instantly.
Never happened.
Ladies, if Beavers has ever harassed you, feel free to tell me.
My God, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't
What?
open the floodgate. don't. Jesus. Okay? Don't do that.
I didn't say I was going to do anything with it. All I was going to reply to them with was like, oh, that sucks. I hope you're okay.
Don't open
Bye.
the floodgate.
Wait. So Beavers sent them
You're gonna get
like
them
penis
fucking
pictures.
unionized.
You're
get
gonna be
them
like, oh
unionized,
man,
and I'm fucked.
that sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. That sucks. Shouldn't have spoken to him then, should you?
I'll tell you what, write a fucking Google Doc on me. I'll fucking read it on now recording myself.
Good.
I am fucking stupid.
Kekin, thank you for 20. Eva has all my sympathies for her charity work.
True.
You and all of us. You and all of us.
Why are you guys so mean to me?
Shut up, fatty. Press play.
Listen, I'm not in the online space. I'm not even that fat. I'm pretty normal compared to the rest of the fatties.
We
You drove around covered in shit, so.
Oh, that's what it is.
I wasn't even fat then. Wait, no. I need to defend. No. Deny. No. I was cosplaying as the quartering. It was for research.
trying to go into any details here. That's for the clown to do.
If you constantly have to say yes somebody's consent, isn't that like how is that a turn on? That's gotta be a huge turn off.
No, exactly. I'm sure.
That's what I was saying. Is we were so excessive, like we were being counterproductive.
Then why did he do it?
Yeah.
We then get a very important question. What did Salvo do in the car?
Was he in the car?
He pissed.
No, he wasn't. He
just whipped his out. You don't find that a little strange with a girl in the car?
Oh, I found it very strange. But that's why he was asking a lot to make sure everything was okay.
What? Are you doing a Discord audit of who's left?
I'm ad-libbing over the video. Press play. We have to get
Well,
into this.
let me ask you this, Tommy.
Yeah.
When you get hard.
No, of course not. I mean,
What?
of course.
Okay.
Like, what kind of question is that?
Well, okay, I'm just making sure because I didn't see the homie get hard.
To everyone, this explanation still came across as weird. By Edwin's story, Salvo was essentially in the front, driving the car with one hand and holding a small, cold in the other. Following this, another commentary streamer, Xylee Gets Real, calls in. Quick aside, Xylee was not like a big commentary channel, she was kind of in the mid-sections, I'd say, but she got in a lot of controversy in 2022, and she had an axe to grind with Edwin.
You lied to your audience saying that you didn't know Salvo cheated on his wife, but yet you were part of that cheating.
I was referring to like his all his thing. Like I could have never known that he was doing all that because the expose was not that he cheated. By the way, that was not my hard line. My hard line was like, you know, talking to fans and taking it to that next level. That was my hard line.
Sorry, I don't know. Flamenco. I love those kids.
Edwin claims that his issue with Salvo wasn't just cheating. The enhancing factor was the sheer volume of women and the fact they were his fans. Yet in the stream, the framework of Edwin's
fuck
condemnation of
Xylee.
Salvo...
Xylee used to call into our streams. Fake
Well,
friend.
She can now again because she's left the LCU.
Fake friend, piece of shit. Don't come back.
I welcome her back.
Flip it and ship it.
I
Flip
have
it and ship it.
been waiting for that day for a long time.
Well, apparently she's back. Back in the LCU.
Oh, what?
So she can't come on their stream.
Wow.
Wow,
Talk about-
you mean to tell me she got let go only to be let back in? Wow.
You mean the
Back in
LCU is
next
just a
period.
revolving door of the same fucking characters? Oh no.
Am I the
Interesting how
only
they all
fucker
trade
that
their
left that
fight
place
together.
and went, yeah, no, and meant it?
No.
You're the only one that wasn't invited back.
I wouldn't go back though if I was invited. That's why I haven't been invited.
All right, okay, buddy. Okay,
'Cause it was
buddy. I wouldn't
real.
go back, even if I wasn't. Even if I wasn't.
Fuck no.
Go back, I'll have
Fuck
to.
no. I like my sanity.
is based around
Yeah, but that
cheating
was
and
your
how
fault.
loving his relationship was. Also, the idea of condemning dating fans also seems to be contradicted. Babs, the girl he flew out to meet, was a fan of Edwin's. They met on his Instagram. After Xylee's call, Nicholas Diorio asks if he can call in. Edwin is noticeably shifty and anxious about this idea and tries to deny it or get out.
I'm gonna pull him in, all right?
All right, man. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you gonna dip? You dip now, Nick? You're on.
No.
I'll say hi to Nick. What's up, Nick?
Those are great famous last words.
Like, what is he
Sure.
saying? That's like-
No. So he went on saying, like, I didn't know Salvo cheated. He had a loving relationship with his wife. If Edwin's involved with the
Is that
cheating,
my direct quote? He had such a
you
loving
said you
relationship.
didn't know about the cheating multiple times. Yeah. So if he was physical with you in any way, wouldn't that be the cheating? Why would you go on stream and say that's not the case?
We didn't do anything physical besides the kiss on the camera.
What do you mean? Wait, okay, so you're going around talking about this Bab stuff and you wanted to tackle that on stream?
They have AIDS!
And you're running two different stories?
What's
That's not what you
the
said to me
story?
30 minutes ago.
What did I say 30 minutes ago?
I wrote you, and I said, is Keemstar lying about you hooking up with Salvo? And you said, no, at his house is true. Salvo didn't
No, I
deny
don't
that in
mean
the beginning.
Okay, no, we didn't hook up. Okay, there was a night with Babs, but that's not me and Salvo directly.
The full DMs read, is he lying about any of this?
I'm 4 mins behind in 1.25x, but so far no lies. The issue was, she insisted she didn't want anything public. I talked with her on the phone last week and was so annoyed that I began recording at 20 minutes in. Recording is still 20 mins, and she is in the recording insisting she wants nothing public or no
You
mention.
know that's
I respect-
Spondile, right?
I was gonna say, who's reading that?
That's Spondile.
Huh. Yeah, I remember that name.
Did that, but
Yeah,
she's been a
that-
cloud.
That was the guy that got our one video like totally demonetized because he kept being fucking weird.
I like Spondale.
I have no memory of him, just his name.
In everybody's chat ever since.
Is Keemstar lying about you guys hooking up with Salvo?
No, at his house it's true. Salvo didn't deny that in the beginning.
So what are you admitting to here?
Okay, the rumors of the threesome are true. Do you understand? That doesn't mean that the guys are.
So you had a threesome with the girl, and then you knew Salvo cheated on his wife. You were
Oh,
part
best
of his
clip
fucking
incoming.
infidelity. So why go on stream and lie to everybody
Woo!
saying you had no idea?
Because the begged me to keep it private. I'll release a recording, dude. What
You don't
the
have to
fuck?
say who
don't
it
have
was,
to
but
read-
you
said
can
his
say
marriage
you
is
cheated on his
good.
wife, Edwin.
You said his marriage is good, and you were the sexual act that he was involved in that his wife was not involved in. That's what Nick's
I don't know
saying.
what all this shit.
Oh, I heard about some text messages. Yeah, you also watched him your girlfriend.
Fuck you,
cock.
Nick. Fuck you, Nick. Woo! How about that? Stick that up your ass.
Woo!
I never.
Okay, wow. First off, I've never seen anyone crash out and then do an ad-lib right after.
You, Nick. Woo!
But in general, this is a very bad look for Edwin.
I don't even know what that sound is meant to be. Like, ooh.
Remember, he mentioned his shock at Salvo cheating many times, even directly denying involvement in it.
There is a point, though, that you'd skip over from Brentley, though. She says that you helped him cheat and you'd known for a good minute.
He knew about that in September.
Eva,
and, you know, like what?
Just wait, that woo, does Nick still have that as like a dono sound?
Someone does. Didn't we have it?
There it is, yeah.
There we go. Fucking hell, yeah. I was like, I've heard that sound before.
Here's another one. Hold on.
I'm a pedophile.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He lives.
I'm a pedophile. Okay, but play the rest of them.
There is no rest of them. That's it.
There's no.
Yeah.
I wish it was your cock.
I don't even remember the context of that one.
He was asking what you were eating for breakfast. He said, "I bet you're filling your mouth with my sausage."
I do remember the context of Beaver's one saying that he was a PDF file. I remember I said, "Oh, what was that, Beavers? What did they say?" And then he just knows I was going to clip it, or someone was going to clip it, and then he just repeated it. He was a good sport.
Bye, Nick. Welcome to the Discord
didn't
server.
really
Oh, for fuck's sake.
answer that, Edwin.
That didn't answer me. I didn't help him do anything. I didn't help him do anything, girl.
So why did he lie about it? Well, he says, the bitch begged me to keep it private. This is fine, as all people have a right to their privacy, but unfortunately, Edwin chose to make a comment on Salvo's marriage. He didn't have to go out there and say how bad it was that Salvo was cheating on his wife with all these women. He could have said no comment and dealt with it in private. Plus, there's a part of this that just doesn't add up. If Babs begged him to keep it private, then she's now turned around and spilled parts of the story in public. I'd say if someone is making allegations of Babs' size, allegations that Edwin was privy to coercion, allegations that Edwin maintains are false, the gloves are already off. For a guy with so much vitriol for Babs, he seems desperate to have kept her secret safe. On January 5th, 2023, the Keemstar show went live for nearly 3 hours, during which Keemstar and Brantley interviewed Babs and asked her about everything. Babs stated she e-dated Edwin for a couple months, before planning to meet up and go to Keemstar's house. On the way there, she heard Edwin and Salvo gossiping and conspiring to expose their friends. Then, 5 nights at Keemstar's, or rather, 1 night at Keemstar's.
What Edwin and Salvo did between them, like, if they want to come out with that, then they can.
Regardless of whether they were indeed gay, Edwin knew Salvo was cheating on his wife. He was present and participating in the cheating. Babs then claimed that Edwin was trying to pawn her off to other people.
But earlier in the night, he was like, she's hot. And didn't you, like, offer your girlfriend to him?
Well, it's not that I offered like she's some sort of object, more so like I wouldn't be mad, bro. Like
When I joke and I say, like, you know, Nick,
he's a cock!
You can have this. Like, I said because I know that he won't take it. Like, I could literally offer her on a silver platter, like, naked, and he won't take it.
When Edwin, Babs, and Salvo were driving back home the next day, Babs was tired, hungover, and hungry. Edwin even moved to the front seat so she could lie down in the back. But when in the front, Salvo and Edwin tried to talk about what happened last night. It went from jokes to flirting, to asking her about what they all did last night, to wanting to massage her feet, and then asking over and over again to pull over and continue yesterday. This was all in spite of Babs.
Still maintain she could have gotten out of this car at any point.
Oh, we're not relitigating the Babs stuff. I actually
Still maintain she could have gotten out of the
actually fucking refuse. Kill yourself.
How's she gonna get out of the car in the middle of nowhere?
Actually die. We're not.
They
doing
stopped at a petrol station many a times. But we're not going into it because Becca doesn't want to, and I'll respect that.
Jenna JB, thank you for the 10. Hey, Xylee made me laugh. That's why I still love her. I can't hate anyone that makes me laugh. It's why I love you, Beavers. But don't worry, you're not my favorite. You're still safe. Who's your favorite?
Excuses to not engage. One of their jokes was supposedly to look back at her eyes in the rearview mirror and constantly joke that she's smiling and that she wants to do it. This caused Babs to put her shirt over her head so they couldn't see her eyes. The apex of this was the foot massage, during which Salvo started driving one-handed. You know what I mean. Babs asserts many times that everything done was consensual and she does not feel like a victim. However, she points out and confirms Salvo's description of extremely excessive consent. And with her description of them wearing her down in a moving vehicle, as well as their own descriptions of excessive requests, it sounds more like harassment or coercion. However, those are not words she uses. She prefers to call them creepy, awkward, uncomfy, and pests. For all the comments Edwin made about Babs being a vicious clout demon, she seemed fairly reserved, to the point that Brantley and Keemstar were egging her on to make more outward claims. After dropping off Salvo, Babs and Edwin went back to Babs' house in Pennsylvania for the week. On their first night there, they started drinking and did a stream together from Edwin's phone. But after passing out from the alcohol, Babs woke up to Edwin on Xyle's stream, implying that Babs was creepy for offering Chris a titty shot as a joke. Babs flips out on Edwin considering the car ride they had the night before, leading to a lengthy argument where Babs told him to get out of the house. He didn't, instead locking himself in the upstairs bedroom. In another incident, Babs told Edwin he could go anywhere else except the cat room.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the cat room.
Oh my god,
The cat room. The cat room.
She had raised one of her cats.
I go fucking streaming for weeks.
Like endlessly watching this footage.
And continued to go in that room again and again.
Actually, by the way, well, didn't she get like a fucking? Didn't somebody make like a mock-up of the house?
Yes.
Or something?
Yeah,
I swear
yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
yeah.
thing.
Fuck's sake.
Do you know what I've realized these Toastify videos actually are? You know when like you watch a video game essayist do a video game from your like childhood and you're like, oh, this is so nostalgic, I remember this. That's what Toastify's videos are for the commentary community.
Yeah,
that nostalgia
That's a great
bait
comparison.
fucking
Should have seen his comment section on this video is just people literally doing that, like, oh my god, I remember this.
We've been doing that this entire stream.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm commenting on us.
The rest of the week was expectedly very quiet, with the two not talking to each other. Keemstar and Brantley said they suspected something was off when they FaceTimed Babs, and the same day Edwin went home, they picked up Babs on their way to South Carolina. The breaking point was Edwin's New Year stream, where Babs believed that again Edwin didn't really care about the girls Salvo was talking to, or the former friends he was now trying to suck up to. Whilst
God, that looks like a horror movie.
was on stream, Augie and Boblax leaked this DM from Edwin.
She was lying her head in the seat behind her, and he 1000% was checked consent a bunch of times. It was weird as hell, don't get it twisted, but nobody was like, yo, what you doing? No.
Well, that's the contention there. She said no, and you and Salvo say they
Spondyle didn't say the N-word in between all that.
He did. Toastify had to cut it out.
Was consent. Was there a clear yes, or was it just her not saying no?
Yeah, I would swear on anything that she never said no to that. There was a point where he literally proposed another session, which she did say no to and did not occur.
Also, I would swear on anything that she never said no does not mean she said yes. You know, I seem to remember a certain YouTuber actually making that point.
It's still an objectively horrible response to say she didn't say no to what we chose to do together. By saying she never said no, Melanie is putting words,
No
actually
means
taking
yes,
words out of
and yes
Timothy's
means
mouth.
anal.
Oh God.
That's all a joke.
Good. Thank you for clarifying.
And neglecting any sort of accountability with this language.
Later on, Babs leaked a vlog Edwin recorded on her phone, created the morning after the one night at Keemstar's.
What we will talk about is the hand-me-down cope. How people follow the leader. And who's the leader? Nicholas Diorio. I mean, not our leader.
Not my leader.
He doesn't even want to be a leader. He says, why are you guys calling me? Which you would think he'd be flattered by people following his opinion. But for some reason he gets offended by it. Weird.
Oh, I remember
Some
this
would
in
say he
Nick
has
was
an
like, what the
overreaction.
fuck are you talking about? Why are you like sucking my dick during this drama? Yes.
And guess what?
I am
Guess what?
fucking stupid.
All of Nicholas Diorio's detractors still use this exact shame line to today. Well, he's the arbiter. He tells everybody what to think. No.
Jenna Jamie, thank you for the 5. We'll never say that shite
I've
again.
never-
Feels bad and
I've never under. Oh, sorry.
feels like bad luck, and we just got your back.
My thing with it is, and I've always said this, is quite often when something happens and rational minds come together, they come to the same conclusions.
Don't insane minds sometimes come to the same conclusion too?
That explains the other side.
Hmm.
And that's why we have a commentary community.
And many cults.
I should form a cult.
As we saw on the New Year stream,
No, don't form a cult.
Edwin had gone from Salvo's top guy to condemning and sad puppy headshakes. It was evident Edwin was sucking up to the friends he'd already antagonized.
Nick, it's not a bad thing that you are the commentary arbiter, bro. You know what the f- is up. And look, I appreciate you, bro. Nick, can I just say though? Like,
Jar Jar Yummy Feet, go fuck yourself.
on a real level, I feel like you and I connect on a real
Thank you for the 3.
level. Even when you give me shit on Twitter, which I think you misunderstood me, I appreciate you, bro. I wish both Salvo Edwin was in my corner when Keen went after.
Wait, did you guys just play that sound effect?
No.
Oh, fuck. I thought he came in here for a second. I was like, what?
Sound effect.
I was getting PTSD.
Oh, no. Oh, Nick. Bro. Oh my god, Nick. Look, and I don't want to build
Oh my
beef with
God,
Keen,
Nick.
bro. You should see the text he sent me.
Nick.
Oh my God.
You might want to know what secret talk Edwin was referring to. What awful things was Keemstar saying about Nick? Keemstar, December 10th, 8:34 p.m. I just owned Nick again.
So, obviously, I sided with Edwin. Of course I did. This guy's a snake. This guy's a snake in the grass. He was trying to use me to make a friend after he's been nothing but a loser to us for like 2, 3, 4 months now, okay? I get a DM from Keemstar in my group chat. And what is he saying? Nicholas, I heard that you and Augie have a group chat talking and I call Keem and I go, well, what are you talking about? Everybody talks, but it's not like we're plotting against you. Who the told you that? He just got off the phone with Edwin. Apparently Edwin went and told...
remember the tea chat? Does anybody remember the tea party chat? Remember that?
I remember
I'm still
some
in- I'm
tea
still
community.
in the current version of Tea Star. No one posted it in like a year.
Well, they learned their lesson.
True.
Are you talking about the new one or the old one?
The new one.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I don't
You're
know
all
if it
in
hasn't
this
got
thing?
remade. I think it's
Wait,
I think
what?
it's still the old one.
Can I get an invite?
I'm still in the newer one.
What? How the fuck? What?
I am fucking
What?
stupid.
Fuck you.
Yeah, the last thing that happened in it was the Nicholas Diorio Chud Logic argument.
Actually, I'm happy to not be in it. I like getting my information secondhand.
Oh, that
Keep it
are
that
you
way.
talking about the house or the tea party?
I'm so fucking confused right now.
Maybe the hell? I don't know. I haven't looked.
I
at
love how this boils down to is we've got two people that are in these chats. Then you've got me that uses 2 people plus Matt. I used to use him to get information about these chats secondhand. And then you've got Mitch over here at the bottom of the rung that's just like, I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know shit.
Stop.
I don't know what's going on, guys.
Well, sang him a song.
In a matter of days,
Jar Jar Yummy Feet, thank you for 3. Edwin, the bottom of that place.
Edwin's reputation had been eviscerated. His view as an advocate for victims was destroyed in the face of allegations and confirmed incidents where he was sexually interacting with his sources. In the worst time he could have been exposed as a proven liar and fraud, he was. It's worth reminding you again that Babs does not have any evidence to support her claims, yet the reason people easily believed her is because of how Edwin reacted and how Edwin looked. He was a mirror of the people he had criticized. They could not trust a single thing from him.
God, he looks like a school shooter there.
Who did Edwin have left? As the dust settled, leaks...
Hey, that's us!
There we are.
Ding, 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 ding!
poured out from his Discord server, showing a lonely man constantly watching and rewatching the videos made about him without...
That was one of my favorite thumbnails.
...anyone else. Through mid-January and all of February, we were aware that Edwin was working on a response. In the preceding
That's the
days,
one with
Edwin was...
fucking- Didn't Silver go take a piss in that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, during the episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we hear it?
And then he pee-peed. Yes.
Did we cut that out?
No.
No.
We kept it in.
Who edited
I don't
that?
remember who. I don't remember. It might have been me. And I was
God,
totally
we just,
it in.
you know what? We're just waiting. This is the thing with now recording, I feel. We're just waiting here, waiting for like the peaks and the troughs to come along again, and shit's gonna pick up at some point, and we're gonna ride that wave again, buddy. We're gonna, oh, it's gonna be glorious.
Yeah, just need something to happen.
Hyping this response up on Twitter.
Until then, we... what?
Until then, we are a reaction channel.
That's what I was going to say. Until then, we are just going through nostalgia. Like, the glory days. We're like a has-been sitcom actor that just watches their old reruns.
Yeah, you know what I was about to say? You know when you know it gets bad is when we start watching old now recording episodes. We go back to Toxic Piplup's channel. We pull up the original, the OG. Talking about fucking tape cleaners and stuff.
Twitter. But when Edwin
we'll
did
just
come...
have a podcast. We'll have a podcast and we'll just talk about like random shit, man. Right? And it's like, okay, tape cleaners. I can't remember what.
Prison
else we're talking
games.
about. Yeah.
Back, it's safe to say he underdelivered. Streamed on February 26th, the Homeboy Edwin drama, and moving on, was pathetic. It's Edwin trying to get back to his soft boy ways after months of increasingly edgy content to appeal to a crowd. Aesthetics aside, he's complaining about the very environment he was a part of and cultivated.
This is the thing though. It's like, why does everything have to be like content, right? It's like, watch this so we can get more and more drama. It's all endless drama. It's like, no, I've never been to drama where like it was people that I was friendly or friends with, right? So that was also kind of new.
The Seer guy is the same guy saying he's not used to drama with friends, and he's just being cancelled. The stream has this incredibly fake tone to it, with an attitude just so unlike Edwin at all. Edwin doesn't really talk about Babs in this one, but with Olivia, Edwin does at least say he's made amends. In fact, allegedly, Olivia was coming onto a show until she bailed, leaving Edwin high and dry. Supposedly, this is one of the DMs Edwin sent her.
Don't you think it would be a good way to go out? By helping clear my name from the damage you caused. Okay, yeah.
Edwin admits pursuing Olivia was inappropriate. He states this is the only source he's talked to like this, and confirms their romantic interactions ended Edwin's investigations.
Did we ever see one another? No. But, like, of course, we did have that one FaceTime call that she, told people about. Even though, like, it wasn't initiated by me or anything like that, right? Like,
KK, thank you for 20. My favorite. Who can give me a hand to nom on?
Like, the details, like, it doesn't matter.
I saw that. I was going to read it. Certain donations belong in the ether.
It's like, it's stuff that doesn't need to be publicized, and it's just, like, so extra.
Yeah, the details just don't matter. But, also she initiated it. Midway through the stream, Edwin tries and fails to return to business as usual. However, this doesn't work, and the chat eventually bullies him off.
If all you guys are here for, and all you guys are hungry for, is public drama talk of that was said about me, then okay, that's totally fine. But, not my interest, alright? Cool.
Yummy Feet, thank you for 3. This Nick is greater than world's top goy Nick.
A day after Edwin's stream, he popped up in the live chat of his friend Aiko Rules. Aiko is a small streamer in the community who was a friend of Edwin at the time. She was catching up on everything about Edwin, but Edwin wasn't even roped to calling in. He joined on his own volition after Aiko asked about the so-called cat room. However, when Aiko begins pressing him, Edwin tries to pull her offline.
How many times did this happen? When did she tell you
Well,
this?
once. It only happened once.
Well, then why was it like a thing? I feel like once would be a mistake, but are you saying
it's
that
very
she overhyped it?
She just
She lied about it.
Friend.
Okay, the thing is,
I like her. I like Aiko.
Yeah, Aiko and I are peace at the moment.
See the two fucking crazy people, or two. Well, how did you describe yourself earlier? The two fucking.
You calling that crazy?
I didn't say she was crazy.
We are just friends with peoples.
Oh, the two assholes are friends with the crazy woman.
Yeah, call him Mommy Aiko.
Psycho?
Or Psycho Aiko. Both of those.
Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho Mommy Aiko.
I'd love to talk about this offline. I don't want to provoke, but like she was very upset that night.
Do you know why she might have been upset about that?
I think she
Oh my god.
really was very angry. Just very angry.
Why was she angry?
By the way, I think that's extra racist because she's nowhere near any of those Asians.
Which kind of Asian?
I think she's like Korean or something. Beckett.
I don't know. Well, the fuck would I know?
What flavor of Oriental is she?
I'm not getting involved in this.
All right, best by
probably was
protecting his career.
Are we getting through the rest of this stream, or are we calling it soon?
Yeah,
we might as well. We're almost done.
Yeah.
It's been real, but I would love to talk to you.
Yeah. No, Edwin. Nope.
It's
L.
bedtime.
Nope. No, you leave now. That's it.
Aiko, come on. We had so much good time. You just cut me off just like that, huh?
Edwin states the details about the night at Keemstar's house were unnecessary, which again, they would have been, but Edwin lied about not knowing anything of Salvo's cheating. Edwin then lies again here and says he never said that when he did.
But what is the lie that I said, though?
That you did not know that he was cheating on his wife?
I didn't say that I didn't know he was cheating.
Edwin, if you're gonna lie to me, just leave.
But I didn't say that. I'm just a little surprised that you're so hostile with this. Like,
because you're bullshitting me, Edwin.
Edwin later states the reason he called Babs a clout.
What was that?
I remember watching this live.
Thank you. That's brilliant
and
insight.
I was staring at her cleavage even back then.
Okay.
It's because he was in a bad mental state.
I was like in a mental state. Like that's like it was stupid of me, and that's why I apologize to her for.
The call ends with Edwin admitting he apologized to the girl who was accusing him of making her uncomfortable.
Okay, do you feel like you and Salvo pressured her at any point?
No, 100%
Never?
no.
Not that she didn't consent. She said she consented to everything, right?
There was nothing that I pressured for at all.
Okay, so she hid in her t-shirt for no reason.
She was hungover, and later on she revealed that she was also uncomfortable, which, like, I feel bad for her, and, I apologize to her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to.
No,
I
no,
didn't know this
no.
was gonna be a kind of vibe. What?
Well, then I'm sorry. I guess you just don't know that, like the things that we talked about with like abusive situation. Like I actually do care about that.
Genuine about that? I invite you to have a call off stream. I would love for that. You know.
No, I don't think you're going to be any more honest
then
than
you
you
don't
are
really
now.
care.
Yeah,
Then you
no,
don't really-
not. I don't. I think you're full of. I don't think you're being honest, but
And
maybe someday
unfortunately,
you will.
you're full of too because you don't care, and you'll find out eventually.
Okay.
Though Edwin's reputation was skewered and Aiko's
the way,
interview was the cherry on top, Edwin was still hesitant
if
to
any of
directly
you-
engage with.
If any of you ever become a content creator, do not try and have a psycho off with Aiko. You will lose.
I am fucking
Also, do not
so we
piss
can have more
Aiko
content.
off. Do not piss Aiko off. You will lose. She will wear you down.
Kicken, thank you for 20. The hand is a sticker. I get them from Beckett.
The allegations. But the day after Aiko stream, Xylee went live, proudly announcing she had seen evidence from Babs and knew everything. The stream devolved into Xylee pressing Repzilla on his ties with Edwin, trying to walk him into admitting Edwin was guilty of.
Oh, you're just excited that you're on the screen.
Well, he doesn't say this, but I mean, me and Matthew were the ones that held her accountable in this moment.
I'm sure, and I'm sure it wasn't you just sitting there like a
We were.
meh.
We were.
Abuse.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
all
I
a huge gear
again,
change.
Yeah, this was like Beaver's finest moment.
Yeah.
The one of many.
It was.
Because Babs was very adamant that no crimes had ever been committed in.
It was so fine that Toastify didn't include any sound bites from it.
That car ride. Xylee's stream was a car crash, and it gave an out to Salvo and Edwin to
just
cry
being
false
that fucking
allegations.
Screaming at her.
Edwin would later post to Twitter denouncing the stream and announcing his intent to now respond to Babs. Babs would later call into Augie RFC's After Hours and reiterate that she was not accusing Salvo and Edwin of any crimes. The rumored gotcha was that Babs had recordings that proved parts of her story. From March onwards, neither party really committed to their idea
Oh my
of the
God,
silent
the
work.
recordings that never came out, bro. Oh, and then Babs did that thing. I don't know if you remember, Becky. She would go into like every fucking chat and she would just talk about the thing that she had on him. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then she wouldn't
And it was
release
like it was like constantly like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about why is everyone covering this? And then she'd be like, but I can drop it. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck,
You're
bro?
like, I can leak it. I'm like, okay. Make your mind up.
This was all made so much more complicated by like fucking the Brantley
Yes.
Keemstar connection because like it was just like 3 different people litigating this bullshit over and over again. It was fucking awful, bro.
Of course. Edwin and Salvo would debate Babs on their stream in early April. Edwin would later put up impromptu streams arguing about Babs because he had called her, apparently accidentally, and she said Edwin was going after her. Meanwhile, people like Aiko were constantly covering Edwin, to the point that Edwin would remove entire streams whilst Aiko was live covering them. Edwin also tried to accuse Babs of being into age play, because she drunkenly joked about being 15 to get Edwin into trouble whilst he was live. When Aiko responded by pointing out Edwin's DDLG relationship and making a joke about school zones, Edwin just straight up called Aiko a pedophile. Most importantly, Babs gave Aiko a recording of her confronting Edwin.
Oh my God! And wasn't this also with the? Wasn't this like really close to the whole Ico microdosing thing?
Yes. Yeah, this was the time of the Ico microdosing thing.
Yeah. God.
Or whatever. I was just trying to give Chris a petty shot. And yeah, we touched him a little bit, of course. We were all having fun. But you guys were being way worse than me. You know who showed him to where he could sleep? Me. You know who checked on him? Me. And you got big with me in my own home. Get big with me. Get big with me. Like, no. No, hell no. Hell. No, I'm actually so mad. I'm actually so mad. Stand up to me. I actually had to get up off my floor and man square up to you. Because you were getting that big with me. That's ridiculous to me. I'm a female and you're in my house. My landlord lives right next door. You're screeching. I'm basically.
Some subtitles here would have really helped.
I'm not interested. I still need a real job. Like, don't make me seem now like I'm something weird. Hell no. Okay.
Oh, that your fucking subtitle.
I don't give a f- if you think that's what it seems like. And you try to square up to me. No. You're not gonna do that in my own house. It's disrespectful. And I am.
By the
so
way,
happy.
at this point,
Yeah, no, I just it's
all the
absolutely.
men that are
not.
listening, I know. Whip her ass. Give us something to cry about.
Jesus Christ.
On July 29th, 2023, Edwin finally released his 2-hour-plus response to the allegations made by Babs. Edwin states his relationship with Babs was not as serious as she presented, even if he flew out to see her. On the night at Keemstar's, Edwin makes a big deal out of saying he did nothing gay, and was fine with Salvo and her having a fun time in the same room as him. This is just—
He's not gay! He's a cuck!
Disputing Babs' following versions of whether he was a gay cuck or not. It turns out that according to him, he's just a cuck. Edwin also maintains the car ride stuff was consensual and misframed. According to him, Babs would play along, she was down to do stuff, the t-shirt stuff was her playing coy, but also at the same time they thought her hiding under the t-shirt was due to her being hungover. This is all testimony, but supported by a brutal clip where Babs says she enjoyed the foot massage.
To be clear, the stuff she's talking about is the foot stuff, the licking on the toes and everything like that. She enjoyed it. She had a good time. She liked
Oh my god, and then there's the Rebzilla thing. Oh, you remember that? Where he was like trying to play both sides of the fucking... Oh my god, and he got exposed for it.
Told me that, right?
Oh, that was a mess.
Edwin states that inside Babs' house, he felt like he was walking on eggshells. The argument they had on the first night was far less than she had described it. Edwin proves this by showing clips of the very stream where the false accusations were
again, babies.
Hey! There's Toxic.
And Toxic.
There's Matt, the pedophile.
happening, and basically them just having
remember that collab right there? They don't talk to each other anymore. The ruined Leon, Xylee.
Yeah.
No, they don't talk. Who the fuck's that?
He talks to K-Huck, though.
That?
I told you, K-Huck's the
Madam
new thing.
Hellfire. No, that's Madam Hellfire.
Yeah.
Madam Hellfire, yeah. God. These were good days.
Time on there. He doesn't show him joking about Chris deserving to make a twit longer on Babs, but that is still a joke, not him, quote, screeching that she was a rapist. Edwin then goes over the recording of him, saying that she came in to confront him, and highlighting how she left out the cat room incident from this fight, taking away the sort of context. Edwin accuses Babs of being far more aggressive and forcing him to go upstairs. It's worth noting Babs admits she's on probation because of a physical assault on a co-worker that led her to lose her job. By all means, this is a great piece of evidence from Edwin. Whilst Babs was preparing a full response, she ultimately decided not to, and a decent portion of the community took this response as a total debunk. However, some people, mainly Aiko and Babs, pointed out various issues with the situation. The evidence Edwin presented definitely puts him in a great light, but he didn't just let what proof he had speak for itself. Instead, he tries to deconstruct Babs' story in every facet possible, and by doing so, issues popped up. For a man whose allegations were deeply ingrained due to him being an unreliable narrator, he stays very adamant by his own narration. On occasion, Edwin accuses Babs of saying or doing things that never happened. In one instance, he accused Babs of implying the night at Keemstar's house was coercive. This is a complete lie, and it's no coincidence he doesn't have a clip to back this claim up. Edwin also tries over and over and over again to say Babs directly accused him of assault, because on Augie's stream she told people to leave Xylee alone. However, he omits the several times in that stream she clarifies she was not assaulted, including the time where she says it after that clip.
I'm still standing by. I don't feel like any laws were broken. I wasn't assaulted, whatever. Did they toe that line? All puns intended. Yeah, but they didn't cross it. I just want to say, guys, don't be too hard on. It's hard. Like Xylee saw the proof, so I feel like that's why she's more passionate about it. Like,
well,
I didn't know she was gonna.
But you said the proof wasn't even that significant. So how does it change?
Oh my god, the proof. I'm getting flashbacks. The proof that never presented itself.
The story.
It just
That's what I'm
backs up her
confused.
story.
It just backs it up.
her story.
Okay.
Yeah, it probably gets like 5% worse. Again, it doesn't change the fact that I wasn't like assaulted or anything. It just like proves that they're lying.
Another part is about the deck of cards. One part of Babs' story is that she wasn't going into the three-way for anything crazy. She was using
just press play.
playing cards that she does with all her friends.
You guys catch that part about Babs bringing her own deck of cards? She can repeat it all she wants, but it ain't true. I can confirm her lying about the most irrelevant detail, which she repeats with strange emphasis. Her bringing a deck of cards for us to play with, a physical deck of cards, which she repeats emphasis on, right? It was a drinking game card app on her phone, nothing physical. Again, so weird for her to lie about the most irrelevant detail.
However, in one of the videos that Edwin recorded on Babs' phone, Babs claimed that you can quite literally see a physical deck of cards on the table next to him. Whilst the footage is blurry here, I can make out the pattern on the deck of cards, but I completely understand if this isn't as convincing. I could talk about other stuff that I may have seen, like contradictory complaints or inconsistencies. I'm pretty sure Edwin lied about not watching videos and streams about himself, like I can see the screenshot in front of me. However, as I don't have the time to play all the clips Edwin has against Babs, I feel it'd be unfair to air out all the criticisms against Edwin's video. Ultimately, both parties have put out their side, pitted it against one another. As said before, Edwin's response video was received somewhat well, and a lot of his burnt bridges were back to neutral terms. Nicholas Diorio was even down to host a conversation in September, hashing out his issues outside of Babs. Yet even with Nick's softer tone, this interview would be a severe reality check. Edwin notably doesn't apologize or admit to a lot, trying to turn around his behavior on everyone else. He fails to address the double standards for Bobux and Salvo until he gets pressed on it. He says he didn't expect Aiko or Tommy to bombard him with questions when it was his choice to call into both, and he knew what they were talking about. Aiko was covering him, and the first thing she did when she saw him is tell him to go away.
Edwin, go away.
When asked about the Olivia situation, Edwin deflects by saying he didn't start it. He didn't do it voluntarily, whatever that means. It's taking away all agency from like a 34-year-old man. It's hard to buy it. Edwin even says he didn't know what a threesome or something was by proper definition. Again, possible, but hard to believe.
It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? It's in the title.
What?
Considering
How
he once
could you
ran
be a gay man and not know what a threesome is.
series educating people on sexual topics. This was meant to be Edwin's
it's not enough people.
Post-response vindication, the rise up from the ultimate backstab. Unfortunately, the audience weren't buying it, and although Edwin was able to get a decent rapport, it wasn't exactly stable. But for those who just wanted to condemn Edwin, it turns out they didn't need Babs to do it. On September 16th, 2023, a video from Just a Kid Who Rants, aka Colton, went up on YouTube. The focus was Edwin, specifically his past in relation to minors. Edwin would interact with his fans in strange ways, including a public Snapchat named Sex.
Pull your fucking
Where's
pants
Colton
up.
at these days? Where's Colton at these days? Anybody know?
Bro, the Lego video, let's fucking go.
Somebody said they talked to them recently. I don't remember who.
What, talked to Colton
Colton.
recently?
Yes.
The fuck is
Colton,
still
if
alive?
you're doing-
Jesus, that's
Colton, if you're doing all right, reach out. Hope you're doing okay, bud.
Edwin. This is
wait, Beavers. Wait, Beavers. Didn't he like accuse you of some stupid shit because you're like harassing women and stuff like that? I swear that was a thing.
No, I'm pretty sure he accused me of being a pedophile.
Oh, well, and you want him to reach out to you?
Well, I forgot about that, to be honest with you. I made a joke in Tommy C. Sav or something. Can't remember what it was. Water under the bridge, Colton. Reach out. I hope you're doing okay. How did that Michael Jackson fucking claymation thing ever turn out? You ever finish that, bud? I remember you fucking bothering me in a VC about that constantly. Also, I miss playing fucking. I remember what? He was working on like a Michael Jackson claymation. Yeah, for a while. That was just before you accused me of being a pedophile.
Water under the bridge, huh?
Water under the bridge.
Fortunately, not much of a shock. As
no, but I miss playing. We used to play a lot of like Discord games together. I'm not helping the whole pedo thing here.
Yeah,
but,
probably stop talking.
No,
I wasn't
more
a
crazy
pedophile.
AIDS.
I did play Discord game for the 16-year-old though. Like,
yeah, you know, we used to get on Roblox together.
Stop fucking talking.
we are aware of Edwin's Sexual Saturday segments.
I know that schools have their education and parents try to teach their kids to not have at a young age. But when is the right age?
One interaction that Colton highlighted was with a 14-year-old who Edwin messaged on Twitter promoting his videos. I assume this is just an automatic message, so nothing too weird here. However, when this girl responds, Edwin notes that he's seen her in Sia's chat. She responds saying she saw him too, she was just kidding, and she loves Edwin and Sia. Edwin replies saying, "Good girl." The two would interact on Snapchat, where in
oh no.
response to a question, Edwin sends this girl a shirtless selfie. Interactions like this were all about the place on Edwin.
That's how you know you fucked up, when they blur their face out and they put the
you put the age over the top, yeah.
That's how you know you fucked up bad.
Yeah, that wasn't her Roblox level.
Snapchat, and it was both private and public. In one post, Edwin is wearing nothing, only censoring the explicit parts with scribbles and the words naked AF. Pictures like those were lucky to have a scribbled censor. This wasn't the last of these interactions. Edwin would reward these sometimes underage fans with naked pics if they retweeted his videos, like in this instance. The girl
13, almost 14, my birthday's
captioning a post saying she skipped class for this doesn't make it any better. Another DM to a 17-year-old is not sexual, but reads, "Hi bae, I'm grateful for you and your kisses." Back when Edwin and Sia were close, a running joke on their channels was Mommy Edwin and Daddy Sia, as their fans would refer to them. Several hashtags, streams together, and even them both cross-dressing on their streams. This is fascinating when you pair this with Edwin's own view on cross-dressing and the relation with fans, especially back on that call with Chud Logic about Sia.
The only picture I've seen that concerned me
was the one where he was with Hassan and somebody else, and they were like dressed like, oh, like, you know, because that's like such a trap for like young fans to be like, when they cross-dressing and they're wearing skirts, like, I feel like that's like trapping for like, that's like a little girl.
No,
space, you know? Like, adults don't.
Enthusiasm.
Do you think? Am I wrong?
Getting an O.
You know what's happening, right?
They were dressed up as women.
Yeah.
And you were saying that little girls are going to be more interested in that.
Well, certainly not adult women or even little boys. Like girls, like younger audiences, like are into. Oh my God, he's how they're being silly. Like, oh my God, I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Chats, both of our chats.
However, some streams were even weirder. On occasion, Edwin would do streams at least shirtless, writing the names of his fans on his body. There were also multiple entirely naked shower streams, with his lower half just about cropped out. The only thing he seems to be wearing in the entire thing was a white glove.
So I'm back home from work, and guess what? I'm doing a live show. You guys, say something in the chat. Oh, hi, chat. Y'all look so beautiful. Taco says Amanda. Look, when I get like top fans, I will basically write their names on my body.
That didn't ring a bell.
And I don't know, it's just kind of a way to say things. I love like chatting with you guys live, and honestly, I'm gonna go to bed after this. But first, I'm gonna shower live on camera.
Whilst none of this is indicative of hard-cut grooming, it shows Edwin was irresponsible about himself and his audience. He was an adult with a degree in psychology, he pretty clearly knew who his audience was. It was a lot of teenagers. You could even say this was normalized during the time he was coming up in. However, this is the very kind of behavior he used to accuse Satire of being a pedophile, with little to any evidence, so it's not surprising that his own standards would apply to himself.
He was very, like, sexual with his fans.
Yeah, I think
and, like, if he hasn't deleted his tweets, you could probably...
You want to hold other people accountable for the same behavior that you had. Just sweep it under the rug. Forget it ever existed. Move on.
See, like, tweets from his, like, 2016, 2015, 2014. You could see a lot of his sexual tweets, like, talking to fans and stuff. If people really wanted to dig in, if he doesn't delete his tweets, you could see it.
Upon the release of all this information, Edwin published a statement to Twitter.
This has gone too far. There was never any targeting, grooming, or contacting of minors for sexual gratification as is being painted. It was popular to encourage fans to retweet new videos 7 to 10 years ago by offering a DM or a pic, and I did so a few times, with some cringe messages at worst. Some of these DMs were posted by fans back then are now being spread around by others to paint a perverse light without this context. The DMs are criticizable and look very cringe in hindsight, but to make anything more of it after others looked through hundreds of tweets to see if the fans were underage or not, to force that as a factor is disgusting. If you're genuinely concerned over these victims, please feel free to reach out to them to validate these false claims made on their behalf. Y'all can hate and criticize me all you want, but sensationalizing lies week after week has got to be exhausting for y'all too. I would like to move on from personal drama, and I hate that people won't let me.
The documentation of Edwin's weird past was enough to kill any reputation he had left. Even if the information had an unplanned release through a commentary troll...
Hey, Colton! Colton at the YouTube party.
Enough. And despite being known as a troll, Colton did pretty well. Though Edwin did try to come back to his second channel and cover the same sort of topics, no one really cared what he had to say. The only person he was affiliated with was a still active doxer. Edwin's channels are now inactive. Apart from the famous Edwin vlog channel where he gives occasional update on his life, Edwin has most likely—
Hey guys, I'm still living with my mom, life still sucks, and my hair is still not a normal color. Meh, I'm not gay though, I promise. Okay, see you next time.
Gone into a real-life job, and I don't see him returning anytime soon. It spells the end of a nearly 20-year career on YouTube, one that by all means was never meant to get this far. Through a combination of luck and opportunities, Edwin always managed to hitch his wagon from one place to another. The way I see it, Edwin's career has always been directed by his feelings. It seems like he never really grew up. He might be over 35 now, but in reality he's still stuck back in those early 2000s, tripping forward through fighting every former friend. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe and stay toasty.
Ah, that was Toasty's video.
You ever watch like a Toastify video and then you think to yourself, God, I'm a waste of space and I have no talent in life?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, you have your own channel. You're a piece of shit. You know how to make videos. You're just lazy.
No, I just get worried that I milk shit too much and then I just get overthought freeze.
I wasn't talking to you, but that's a wonderful cell phone, Mitchell.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you.
I know I'm lazy. I'm well aware.
You do more than me.
You're
lazy?
No, I wasn't. You're all lazy. We're all lazy, yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Beavers. You are the last person that could be throwing that accusation around. You calling other people lazy would be like Michael Jackson making pedophile accusations. Like, yeah, that's not going to stick, buddy.
I maintain a growing inactivity Discord server.
Can you stop announcing to everyone how active you are in Discord?
No, that was a good video. I enjoyed the trip of nostalgia. We need to find something else nostalgic for next week.
Yeah. Well, we got
Also, Edwin, come back. Edwin, come back to streaming. Come on, do it. Do it.
We need
Just
a
do it.
source.
Just do it. Ride the no. I'm just saying we gotta build the community back up again. All right, Edwin, come back, take your licks, get shat on for a little bit, probably shat on quite a bit for a bit, but you know what, bud? At least you'll be making content and you'll be enjoying yourself. And fuck all the haters. Fuck whatever they say. Who the fuck gives a shit? It's just the internet. Who cares? Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Come back. Yeah, fuck them. Come back.
Yeah, what else are you doing with your life?
I bet he's being bad with money.
I'm not gonna be mean like these people. Yeah, and those who are bad with money are.
Does anyone have it loaded up?
No,
I'm about to.
You said it. We kind of expected.
You're the one who
to.
said it. Yeah.
I didn't think
Why
you'd
would you have that loaded up?
Back in.
I didn't think
I
you'd...
segued back into your thing. I was like, oh, he wants to do it.
I didn't think you would that quickly go into it. But all those who are also bad with money are Grizzly Bear, K-Huckcast, and my favorite, Mame, who has been a bad with money
Mame.
for almost 4 years. 3.5 years.
Jesus
Shout
Christ.
out to all the bad with monies.
Yes, and thank you for your support and for coming back.
We got to make beaver lovers more appealing, by the way.
No.
That's your
that
job.
role is that role is just like it just.
You know what you do? Here's what you do. Why don't you do like a special thing where you talk with the beaver lovers for an hour once a week?
Ooh, I could do that.
That's a really bad idea. Jay, thank you for the 5. Genuinely glad that you're back. Please don't leave us again. I promise to never curse the show like I did before. Lucky for you, Jedi J May, I have a terrible memory. I don't remember that.
The D-Max thing. The D-Max clip.
I'm gonna make a bold claim right now because I know that I won't have to follow up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Any current beaver lovers, I'll see you on Saturday for that hour chat. Current, as of me saying this right now. Current.
Wait, let me see how
Not
many
a
there.
single
There's gonna be. There's gonna be none, isn't it?
Single one. There's 0. I know there's 0. Like
There's
I said,
one.
it's the most
There's one.
useless fucking tier.
Dude, there's
Oh,
one.
no.
It's
And?
Don Ginger.
Who
Don Ginger, I don't know who you are. Join the Discord. DM me, at me. We'll have an hour-long chat together if you're down.
Oh, no, that's gonna be bad.
By the way, speaking of random dumbass Discord shit, what about Mitch? You had to deal with something in the Discord.
Yeah, we
recently?
spoke about it at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, but we didn't really go into it.
It was bullshit.
Brief. Yeah, but what
guys,
was it?
it's late as fuck. I gotta go sleep.
Yeah.
Fine.
It was basically it was a load of shit. If you're gonna come with fucking accusations, have receipts and make damn sure that those receipts aren't false, because I will check. Just makes my job easier of checking.
We'll cover it next week.
Yes.
It has been a pleasure.
Yes.
This has been Now Recording. See you in a week.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.